Hello, humans of the internet, and welcome to the Gallant Horde Season 2. Season 2 indeed, we are, for those who do not know, we changed the game system. We are now running Pathfinder, so that's going to be super exciting. With me today, a lovely cast of characters. Some of them you may know, some of them you will discover today. But just a few things to get through before. Fair warning, I am quite sick. So it's nothing major, I just have the sniffles, but since I'm a man, it means that I'm basically dying. But if you hear some goblins cough, it's not them, it's me. Next, signing up for Season 2 is open. So if you want to join the insane cast of character, you should definitely do so. Because it's great fun. You should definitely join in, and what you see on stream is but the tip of the iceberg compared to everything that happens on Discord. You should come up, it's amazing. There will be a giveaway at break, there will not be a marble race. The giveaway is going to be a Gallant Horde calendar, not any Gallant Horde calendar, the last remaining one. So, fight for it to the death, I expect it. But anywho, today, as I said...
Sorry. Apparently your music is a bit too loud.
Ooh, let me correct that right away. Is that any better? Now, hopefully it's a bit better.
Looking at chat.
Chat.
Tell us, chat.
Yeah, much better. Fantastic. Thank you very kindly. Okay, so let's meet some new and old people. Starting with Jamie.
Yes, hello. I am Jamie. I'll be playing Bergamot, the rather shy druid, and I'm here to just stab things with claws.
All right. Followed by Jen.
Hi, I'm Jennifer, and I'm playing Gertrude, who's an 88-year-old halfling woman with a little bee that follows her around, and I'm not doing the voice yet. You're just gonna have to wait for that.
That could be very fun. Shawnee.
Hello, I'm Shawnee, and I play Lorelei Hickse, the desk cleric. Yay!
Cool. Mach.
Hi, I'm just late edition. I'm Mac. I play Pete, who's just the friendliest, loveliest tiefling cleric.
Okay, as a note, this is not his character's real name, because his actual real name is Gziskigufu Roreager Gufayu Guberverliv. Am I close?
That's much better than I did last week.
Damn right it is. Followed by Cheryl.
Hello, I'm Cheryl. I am playing Redra, the half-orc cleric.
All right. And finally, Adam.
Hello, everybody. I'm Walden Booters. I am a doctor, an investigator, and a necromancer. I'm pretty much just a big old geek of the dead.
All right.
Oh, I'm Adam, too, by the way.
And he's Adam. It's important.
So you're playing
notion to
Adam,
know.
or...
You know what? Yes.
It's all just a facade.
I have a feeling it's going to take me a little bit of time before getting the names right, but, this is what it is. New game, who dis? All right. Let's get started then. You guys are being summoned to the Dancing Anvil to be briefed with Andeline. Surprisingly, you're not met just with Andeline, because Galahad is next to her. All right, adventurers, very nice to meet you. Are you ready for your next mission?
Think so?
Fantastic.
First.
I have mentioned that to the two of you who were in the mission last time. You are an investment. I do not want you to die. So please try not to die. And on that front, and she hands you all, except for Lorelei and Pete, a potion of lesser healing, which you can add to your character sheet. Yay!
Do we have to return this at the end?
No, you do not. At the moment, like
Oh.
my most pressing concern is that you stay alive. It would be much appreciated. And if possible, keep the other ones alive. But you know, I think you know what you're doing right now. I hope so, at least. I will not get into more details because this is going to be Galahad stuff. So come back alive, and as per usual, you know what happens if you find some money or loot. 10% goes to the guild. The rest, you deal with it how you see fit, or else you can get Ukan on your face, and that you do not want.
Nah,
Alright.
that dude seems real intense.
He might be. So don't try to not make it any tenser. It would be
Nah.
preferable. All right. Andaline's turn around and goes to her business while Galahad is just standing there a little bit uncomfortable. Okay, so yeah, the reason I'm here today is because I kind of know the goblins that you're going to go meet. They are old acquaintances. Yeah, you need to know that they might be a little bit rough around the edges. They're nice once you get to know them, but they might be a little bit, turbulent. So don't mind them. You're just here to help them. They have a problem with what they call jinkins. So yeah, the idea is to try to get them rid of their problems and make sure that they are safe again. Do you have any questions?
Would I
Dude,
recognize
what's
this term of jinkins?
Give me a
Yeah,
nature
man.
check.
Oh, can I get in on that too?
You may.
Yeah. I'm good at that. Oh, I actually am good at that.
You are. Okay.
I'll take a 16.
A 16 is pretty nice.
Sorry, what are we rolling?
Nature.
Nature.
Nature. Okay. Oh, that's
I don't know anything.
um.
Yeah, you don't. This is not the kind of creature you saw at the farm.
No.
Bergamot, however, yeah,
25.
this. Yeah, you were quite familiar with these little pests. There are some sorts of like imp-like creatures, which are basically overall nasty and obnoxious more than anything. They are also not that common in the area, which is a bit surprising.
That's yes, very interesting. Do we know why they're here?
We're not exactly sure. Right now, this is less of a investigation and more of a problem-solving operation. So, if you find more information, all the best, all good. Maybe we can help, like, prevent any further problems in the future. But yes, like the main concern right now is to make sure that the goblins are safe. You should.
Right.
Okay. You should meet with Onkia. She's the matriarch of that tribe. Just don't take anything that she says personally. She means well. You will understand once you meet her.
On
So-
Kia, is that goblin or is that
Goblin,
common?
yes. Yes, that's Goblin. She's quite old, so tread carefully. But you know, she's handling the tribe quite strongly. So yes, be gentle. Yes. Do you have any other
Hey,
questions?
Laura, these sound like our friends that we gave like the candies to. This should be fun.
You could try. I'm not exactly sure what candy they would appreciate the most. They usually scavenge whatever they eat, so they. I mean, they will explain the situations, but if you can bring some snacks with you, maybe yes, it could be a step in the right direction. Don't spend it all on one goblin, though. All right.
We've got stuff.
How are we
Yes.
getting there?
Oh, that would go through the forest. So, They are deep in the forest in an old mine that has been decommissioned for a long time. And yeah, they basically made that their home. So, yes.
Be interesting to see what's out. Should be some very strange creatures enjoying the cold weather.
There could be. So, I mean, the people who were in the mission last time knows that there are like some very interesting stuff in the forest. So, you know, try to stay on task and not get caught up in some weird stuff.
Right.
Guys, if you see some awesome berries, don't go near the berries.
That is a sound advice.
Why?
I wholeheartedly agree.
They'll like take control of your mind because it's a prank. It's pretty
Ooh.
cool.
Intriguing. Okay.
That doesn't
And
sound
then you
very
fall
cool.
down into a hole.
Yeah, you do. You fall into a pit.
Do the berries make the hole, or is the hole already there?
No, it was insectoid people who
Okay,
then
insect-
were playing pranks on us, and then were pulling hair.
This seems oddly specific. Yes, so just be careful. Come back alive, but Anteline already said that. Yeah, we'll see you very soon.
Which of the cardinal directions is the mine in from
Oh.
here?
Oh, yes, sorry, I should definitely have told you that. Go straight north.
North.
I
Okay.
want to say that you cannot miss it, but experience says that you could. So just go due north and try to find traces of an old, excavation. And yes, I'm sorry I don't have any more precise information. It's just last time I was there, I was a little bit, under the weather.
Well, that is all from me.
Right.
Thank you.
Oh,
Sounds good, dude.
And Lynn also told me that you will of course get paid with this mission. This will be 10 gold pieces. For a second she mentioned the word dollars. I don't know what she meant, but no, it's going to be 10 gold pieces.
Okay, that sounds useful.
It really does. Okay, well, good luck. Send my best to Ankia and the other ones too. And I see you very soon. Bye, people.
Gotcha, man.
All right.
Who
Yeah.
is leading the way?
I was literally about to ask that. Who'd like
I
to
mean,
take
I was
charge navigating the
all that
forest?
enthusiasm.
I mean, yeah, I'm probably going to get far too distracted, so I'm not going to lead.
He can lead into the forests again. That worked so well last time.
We're just
What
going
do you
north.
lead with?
I mean,
A strong
I'm
heart.
happy to take one of the leading positions. No problem there at all.
Is
You
your
friend.
survival good?
Oh, it's a metagaming peak.
Not even a little
just
bit.
flew by.
I can I can help.
Okay.
Sorry. I can do
So,
it.
Walden and Gertrude, because it's
Yes.
your first time out, it would be unfair if Pete and I did it. So you two should try.
All right. In that case, I will need
think of us as just here for support.
In that case, I will
That's-
need
that's
either a
great.
survival or a nature check from both of you.
Well, it is the same either way.
Same.
How do I do this on here?
All right. So you go on your character sheet, and you should see a little icon representing a dice just next to your nature skill.
As long as you're on the play tab instead of the build
Yeah.
tab.
Yes.
There it goes. It's just taking a while to load.
Don't you worry. Okay. 13 survival.
13.
Walden, how about you?
I just got an error that said only independent leads track dice rolls directly.
Refresh.
Okay, I got an 11.
Okay, cool.
Zach has a new one.
Yeah,
Oh.
haven't seen this one before, but you know, you live and you learn.
Lionel,
Yes.
point of order question.
Yes.
That is actually Mach's question, not to steal
Yeah.
it. What is the
Yes.
potion of resistance today?
Oh, you're absolutely right. Just give me 1 second.
I just dropped it in there so you could like do it when you weren't stressed about stuff.
The potion of resistance today is cold.
Oh, useful.
Useful indeed. Although, as you try to navigate the forest, you're not exactly super familiar with it just yet. And it's quite shitty. You're at the beginning of winter, and, you know, at the very least, it's not raining or snowing at the moment, although you have a strong wind ahead of you. Yeah, it might impede your navigation through the forest a little bit.
Protect the pies.
You can see, by the way,
Soon as
Gertrude,
Pete
that UB is just like trying to, get into your collar a little bit and just like, trying to remain as still as possible. With 13 and
When Pete
11,
sees this, he'll step forward and just like stretch a wing out around. So you're like got a giant, slightly warm, like tiefling feathered wing around you.
you do
gotta
have those
protect something from
wings.
the cold.
Although a few times during your trek, Pete almost flew away just because of the strong wind and the deployed wings.
Oh, jeez.
But, he's a chill guy. You came back. But after that kite episode, you continue walking through the forest, and the trees just look so much alike. And you're starting to get the feeling you may be turning in like circles at this point. It is...
Do we look
Yeah?
like we are anywhere near where they might be? Or they might have ventured to?
Maybe. Could you give me a perception check, please?
Okie dokie, where's perception on here? There it is.
There it is indeed.
Learning the sheet, I'm sorry.
Sorry?
24.
Okay. For a while, you don't see any trace of a mining expedition. None whatsoever. You see trees as far as the eye could see. Until at some point you realize, maybe I'm not supposed to be looking for that specifically. I should be looking for what's missing. And you notice, just over that direction somewhere, the trees seems to be a little bit more sparse, a little bit more rarer. I get, there might be something there. And as you make a beeline towards this direction, you see that the trees are slowly clearing, and you see traces of carts, very old carts that have been long ago discarded. Can I get a perception check from everyone, please?
Oh, yeah.
Another one from me? Or...
Yeah, I will count this one as your perception.
Oh,
Okay.
All
Is
right.
Were you able to
Get
see
to
my
do
roll
one?
that time?
Walden, yes, I did see 14, right? So
Yes,
I am
great.
just missing Redra.
Yeah, I can't figure out how to do it.
Our perception is at the top, middle column of your character sheet. On top, in your defenses, you should see perception.
yeah, just below combat, where it has the hit points and the focus points and the hero points.
Yeah.
It has defenses, AC, and then it has perception.
Are you,
Yes.
if you look at the left side, are you in build or in play?
Yeah.
I'm in play.
Okay. So do you
Okay.
see your hit points? Somewhere.
It's on the right-hand side in like a column.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, you should definitely see also like in the main window. What do you have right now in the main window?
I've got my character, ability scores, movement speed, skills.
Yes. Do you have another column that's saying combat? Or anywhere on that page in the middle that says
All right.
combat?
There it is. Okay.
Cool. And that would be I don't see your result yet. Oh, you got it.
23.
23. Damn. Okay.
That's decent, yes.
Worth the wait. Love it.
Redra and Gertrude, you are, met with some movement. You see some stuff moving in the trees nearby. I mean, everything is moving right now because of the wind, but this seems to be moving against the wind. That seems odd. That seems out of place. You see two places that seem to have movement nearby.
Well, in Goblin,
Mhm.
Gertrude would say, we've been sent here to help. Are you the Opal Goblins? And call out just.
Okay. You hear a voice going, "Where did you learn Goblin? You have a strong accent."
I'm from the north. I learned from goblins that come through where I'm from, just way up north.
Huh. Interesting. Let me confer with my colleagues. All of you just heard, like, all of you who do not speak Goblin just heard. You,
That sounds awesome.
there's a moment of silence. Then more movement. They still remain fairly hidden. Okay. How do you plan on helping?
What were the things that we were supposed to take care of again, guys? Jennifer has blanked.
Jinkins.
Jenkins.
You saw
we were
Jinkins?
saying,
Where?
oh, we're just here to help take care of your problem. We were sent
Ah.
from, yeah.
Who sent you?
Galahad and I'm not gonna say her name right because I don't say it right, but Gertrude does it right. Boss lady, dude.
Anthony?
Oh. And then you see two small shapes start to get close to you. And you see these two small goblins armed with swords that are basically like the same size as them. And they look at you with their, sword extended in front of them, like trying to look extremely fierce. You're smiling a lot.
What's up, little buddy?
Huh. I'm not little. I will let you know that I'm tall for my age. Okay. It's very important that you know that.
He's speaking in common now?
They're speaking common, yeah, with a very very thick accent, almost as if they were French.
No problem, man. You're cool.
He's putting his sword behind him. He's like, "Hi, I'm Urx. Nice to meet you."
How tall
Nice
is
to
this
meet you.
goblin?
He's like, fuck, I need to figure out like the feet units. He's roughly like, I'm gonna say like 3.5 feet tall.
Also,
Taller
Pete
than
is
Gertrude.
literally twice his size.
So is Redra. She's 6'6".
And
That,
the
that's
other
all
goblin
Pete
the other goblin that hasn't talked yet, he's just looking at Redra just like that. Shocked.
is. Yeah, water.
Hi.
Gertrude's gonna hand him out a pie. See if they want the pie.
Oh, pie. We appreciate pie. What is in the pie?
Well, this one is. Oh my gosh, what did I get? Blackberries? Is that what I got?
Apple, you got apples and blackberries.
Fruits?
Yeah.
Who would like
Blackberry
fruits in
pie.
a pie?
It's good. I also have some meat pies if you prefer that.
I would appreciate that because fruit pies are for barbarian people. This
Oh,
is
that's fair.
this is just like society is going to shit, and he's just like ranting for like 7 minutes straight. And the other one is still
Okay.
very very hypnotized by Redra.
Mowbray's just standing up now going, I feel disturbance force.
After, digging through the pie for a natural amount of time, Urx just remembered that you're there. Oh, yes, right. What did you want again? Oh, yes. Oh, you want to see Ankia? Ooh, that's a bad idea. She's in one of her moods. Why do you think that we went patrolling? Because that way we're not in the mine.
Well, we can't really help you if we don't go now, can we?
Are any
I
of
think
those
that's-
creatures out here? I mean, we could maybe bring her the head of one or something. I could animate it. I just went southern for some reason. Not sure why that happened.
I think we're all gonna do that.
He's looking around like, oh no. Think there could be some jinkins out there? Did you
Oh
not?
no.
Oh no, that's not okay. No, they usually
I
attack
say-
us in
It's
the mines.
okay. It's okay. They're only in the mines. I was just asking. It's okay.
Oh,
Just checking.
okay. Whew. And he's just like, you see he's like trembling a lot. He's like, with his size and the trembling, he gives you a very big chihuahua vibe. Okay. Yeah. You know what? Let's go back to the mine. I think that's a grand idea. Yes. Yeah. Ock, Ock, stop staring. That's rude. Just come. Follow me. And he starts to lead you towards a little bit deeper in the forest.
Sorry, what was the name of these two goblins?
Urx was the one who was talking, and Ock was the one who was staring.
And okay, you.
So we are basically
Ox?
Ock. Ock is his name. Yeah, I know he doesn't speak much, but trust me, he's like a very fine warrior. This is one of the people who defend us. We are both of us very, skilled warriors. Yes, we are. And
Yeah, you guys
would you-
look at.
and if you had been bad people, you would be dead already. Trust me, you would be,
Of that, I have no doubt.
because we're that good.
I am very frightened.
Give me a diplomacy check.
Bergamot's just gonna say in very old goblin like,
Mm.
"Thou'st are very terrifying. I am secure in mine life."
9.
In very old goblin, he will try to answer to Bergamot. Then perhaps thou shalt tell your friend to not smile when she's frightened. Because
Okay.
that's not what frightened people do.
And Goblin, I'm like, I think it's stuck. She always smiles.
Oh, that poor soul. Follow me, maybe we can unstuck her. We'll see. And he continues walking. And as you're walking through, do you just walk through or just you try to keep a keen eye around?
Pete's going to keep an eye out for like any herbs that he could come back for that are like medicine.
All right,
Yeah,
give me a nature or survival check.
Can Redra do that as well?
Yes, she can.
I would
Bert's
like to
just gonna
keep an
keep an eye out for people.
Ooh. Sorry, Bergamot, what were you saying?
I'm going to keep an eye out for any sort of like fetishes or anything that the goblins put out that would signify like what kind of religion or anything they have going on.
Okay. Just
Basically to see if there's
Yeah.
anything which they specifically like focus on with their society thing. So like raven feathers or anything like that.
give me a perception check. And Pete, you do find quite a fair amount of plants that you could definitely, within reason, pluck. 20.
I'll clock it from the way back.
Okay. Bergamot, on the way there, one thing that you really notice is the absolute absence of anything goblin anywhere on the way. They have not left any trace, they have not left any iconography or any symbols or anything. This feels like no goblin has been there for hundreds of years. No trace of them anywhere.
Intriguing. Just gonna whisper to the rest of the party, go, there's very little sign of goblins. Usually they like to mark out their territory, so they might be a
Well-
bit secret.
From my understanding, they were ran out from their home and this took place, so they might not want to get run out again.
Hmm.
So that could be why.
On the plus side, it would actually endear them to the dryads a little bit too. They're not making a mess.
Oh yeah.
Urx just suddenly stops in his tracks, and he just like very slowly turns to Lorelei. Did you say dryads?
I met some recently.
How are you alive?
Well, we actually helped one of them. Pete and I actually were both there.
Yeah.
Oh, and they didn't kill you then?
No.
Oh, because they
They're
threatened
like-
us.
They'll
Ah.
do that. Yeah, they did that to us too. They're like
Oh,
real particular about stuff.
so they don't like people.
No.
They are
Ah.
very much a fan of themselves.
Oh,
And Lorelei will quickly explain the rules that they were given to be in the forest.
well, you see, nobody told us that. So that's really
It's
hard
not
to figure
helpful.
out.
I know.
Nobody
They
told
don't
us that
tell.
either.
We had to go seek them out and ask. It's very shocking.
Yeah. You see, I mean, if there are rules, it's super simple to just explain the rules. Like, for
Post
example,
a board.
yes, exactly. I mean, we pillage some people, and some people tell us it's not okay, so we don't do that as much. We still do it because they have stuff we want, but we don't do it as much because we learn.
That seems like a
Yeah.
good step.
Yeah, absolutely, it's a good step. And some people actually did not even got mad. This is how we met Galahad, actually. The first time we met, we actually robbed from him.
He is a very nice man.
He is. He really is. We were a little bit afraid that he would get back at us. To be fair, he's very frail, so we were not that scared. But still, he could have come with some friends and stuff. But he did not. And turns out that he's a pretty nice dude. Even Don Kia kind of likes him. Kinda.
And now he is sending us to help you.
Yes, and that is probably a very, very good idea. Yes, because, well, you will see once we get there, but we are quite a, what's the word, limited number of people at the moment. But, you know, it happens, but we're trying.
Well, let's help you clear out the mine, and then maybe you can bolster your numbers.
Oh, the mine I would not go into, though. Like, I mean, we're going to go into the mine, but we're not going to go deep into the mine. We don't go there. It's, it's dark stuff there. We don't go there. Oh, no. I mean, the boss lady is going to explain that way better than I do, but no. We don't go there, and you should not either. It's, Jesus. It's terrifying. So terrifying. Even for me, and I'm very brave. Anyhow.
Are you the strongest in your group?
You see Orc giving him like the biggest side eye you've ever seen. He's like, no, I'm not.
Really? Seeing your physique, I would think it was you.
Give me a diplomacy check. That was a good one.
Or is it a deception check?
Yeah, depending on how you meant it.
She's just being friendly. 17.
He's like, you know, he gained like an additional inch and just like, yes, I do look strong. But you'll see when you see Swas is amazing. He's like probably the best, yes. But I'm second. You're just here on the side, and Orc is probably third. Yes. Okay.
I'm a
Hello,
second
buddy.
child myself, so I understand.
Oh.
So, buddy, is there any like rules we need to know for like talking to your leader?
Well, Og, just cover your ears for a second. Thank you. When you see Og just putting his ears like that. Okay, she's a little moody, and he doesn't like to hear that because he usually has to report to the lady. But yeah, she's a little moody, so just be careful not to upset her too much. Odds are you will upset her because she's like that, but try to make it a little less strong than you could, because if she tells us to kill you, then we kind of have to kill you, and at the moment you gave us pie and I don't want to kill you. And he just like gestures
Yeah.
at Ogg to remove their hands.
This is fair.
Okay, we are almost there. And the trees are just clearing up. You see this long, like, piece without any semblance of vegetation, and this big-ass rock in the middle. You see remnants of old carts, and even some rails on the ground. And towards the entrance, you see a fair amount of, you see 2 goblins already guarding the place. Let me actually show you what you see. Da-da-da. So, actually, what I'm going to do, yeah. Just
I
going
was
to-
zoomed in on the black. I was like, what?
Yeah, the black is just like,
You see nothing.
you see absolutely nothing. Okay. Yeah, should be better now. So, you see those 2 goblins just guarding the place. One of them is just like, who goes there? Rex is like, that's me. Me who? Come on, you know me. Tell me who. Rex. See, was that so hard? Let me just place you somewhere over there, just so you can already, navigate. Hopefully you can move your tokens. That would be amazing.
Yep.
And yeah. And the 2 that are currently navigating with you are just right here, and where's the other one? Here. There we go. Okay, so we're about to go in. Please, yeah, don't break stuff. And if we tell you don't go like a specific place, just don't go that specific place. Sounds okay?
Okay.
Yes.
All right,
Mine manners will be minded.
great. Well, behold! And just extends his hand like that. And he waits for like half a second. It's like, that means open the door, you fucks. Okay. They open the door and it goes with a huge creaking sound that they're like, behold, our home. And what you can see, there we go, is the entrance to that cave. For those who are wondering, yes indeed, these are some amazing maps by, you know who. So, check
You
it out.
know.
Potion of resistance for Redra, coming right up. Okay. So,
Lovely. Gertrude got inspiration.
indeed. Let me add that right away. Because yes, inspiration and healing and potions of resistance are still a thing. So feel free to use and abuse them, because that's what they're here for. All right. Okay, so we might need to go in a little bit deeper, but that also means that like we need to go a little bit down. So just follow us. You'll see it's very nice in there. Okay, follow us. And they start walking.
How lit is it?
Sorry,
Like, what's the lighting like?
it's fairly dim light.
So low light could see fine.
Low light, yes. Low light can see fine.
Okay.
So
Hey
as you can
guys,
see,
let me know if any of you have any problems seeing. I can make some light, but I'd rather not just now.
so you see, we
Yes,
have
I can too if we need it. Sorry, I interrupted the disembodied voice.
not a problem. So you can see we have all the necessary installation. We don't use most of them, but we have them. So that's pretty cool, I would say. Keep following me. I will try to lead you in a, good place. He goes a little bit...
As Gertrude passes the two garden, she's going to give them pies real quick.
Okay. They look at you with a little bit of surprise, but appreciation. Okay, so you can see that we haven't used the railings that much because we didn't really figure out how to use them, but, we're getting used to it. Orc, by the way, stopped and did his own thing. You can see other goblins here and there, all looking at you with awe and suspicion, most of them. Is there something you'd like to do? Okay, so you're waving.
I wave at every goblin.
And some of the goblins are just
Gertrude
waving
just
back.
passes the pies.
Some of the goblins just look at you with weirdness in their eyes. But there's this one goblin that is right there in the corner. That is just the goblin equivalent of Lorelei. He's just like...
Oh yeah, that one's my favorite for sure.
So Pete will
He
just
gets
be
two
like,
pies.
Pete will just be watching around, seeing how the goblins react to Redra. Because the scene where one reaction is like, "We're walking in with your god," kind of thing.
Most of them don't really react. They do seem taken aback by the size of Redra, but most of them don't really react that much. They seem to be more confused by the group as a whole, more than anything. But this guy is just like,
Weird.
hi. And he just like, dilly-dallies towards you and is like, who are you people?
We are members of the Gallant Horde, and we are here to help with your jinkin problem.
Wow, the Gallant what? I never heard that. That's so cool. The Gallant Horde? As in like the horde, like dragon hordes?
Except instead of treasure, we are people.
Oh, so the
Lock-
dragon sits on tops of people?
Yep, our boss is a woman who could be considered dragon-like.
Wow, ours too. Oh, sorry. And he goes to shake everybody's hand. I'm Swas. So nice to meet you all.
Is this the strong one?
Yep.
I love him.
Oh. It's three
And-
pies.
And so how do you plan on helping? Are we gonna do some killing? Because I could do some killing.
Yeah, man.
We may in fact do some killing if that's the way this goes. Yeah, that's a possibility.
That is awesome. Oh, sorry. I get overly carried sometimes. It's just that, like, I have a few new tricks that I would like to try, and I haven't got the occasion because last time I did, there was like a cave-in and people died.
Did you cause the cave-in or?
I will not answer that. Apparently, I should not answer that because that doesn't put me in a good light. Oh, that's so cool. So what's the plan? Urx, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Well, right now they're going to meet Ankia. Oh no, but I like them. Well, Well, if you come back, it's going to be awesome and I will be right here. And little teaser, and he just shows you this enormous wooden barrel that he has as a backpack, and he says, that thing goes boom. But shh, and not inside, okay? Not inside. Shh. Okay. See you later. Alex is like, don't pay attention. I think he got hit like many times on the head, and that's just, that leaves some scars.
Yeah,
Okay.
but some of the most interesting people I've ever met were in that have been hit on the head many times, maybe dropped a few times. But always interesting.
Is that how they get like? Oh, okay. Well, I will keep an eye out on that, definitely. Follow me, follow me. We get deeper. He leads you-
Sorry,
yeah?
looking around, I want
Yes.
to do the same kind of check to look for any finishes and such now that we're actually inside their camp.
Okay. Give me a perception or religion.
Would occult work?
Oh, occult would definitely work, yeah, considering what you're searching for. Occult. Yeah, nah. Not a lot of things
I was
seems
gonna
to
say,
be... Yeah?
would you tell anyone so somebody else could help you look?
No, she wouldn't have.
Okay, that's what I'm asking.
Could
yeah.
Redra look around and see, look at it like from a military perspective, tactically? Like, how are they set up
Organized,
defensively?
set up, and
yeah.
everything. Yeah, sure. Give me... I'm gonna make that a perception, he says, with a question mark.
Okay, where did it go?
Could also be military lore if you have that.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. If you have that, that's a good idea.
Oh, I don't think.
Completely forgot that that thing existed. Thank you.
Yeah. The new
Use
lore
this-
is nice.
Oh,
Okay. Looking around, well, they are all armed. Not to the teeth, but they are armed. They have basic swords. They have bows of various sizes. You get the feeling that they did not necessarily make them. They probably scavenged them in some way. They are in various levels of disrepair. They don't seem to have fortified the place or anything. It seems to be very pristine and the way whoever the previous owner was left them.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Walking a little bit deeper into the mine, you can see at the junction, like some up and right, like some other pieces of the mine, but he leads you further down until you reach an elevator of some sort. There you go. Let me actually get that. Oh, yes, I should. Just that. Sorry about that. Yes. So you reach this sort... God damn it. Yeah, this sort of elevator that you can see here. It is completely disproportionate compared to their size. It is way, way, way too big for them. Even the handles just are way too high for them. He gets there. Come on, step on in. Step on in. Mind the gap. Anytime now. And he
Get in casually.
Yep. He just maneuvers the lever and you start to feel the ground going like down and down and down into the mine you go. You go super down. As in, it takes you a long time to actually get the bottom of this thing. You get the feeling that whoever made that mine was digging so deep. What you see... Yeah?
Is it... Do we
Yes?
see anything, or is it just rock as we go down?
It's rocks. You do see the occasional hint of, how do you call that? Crystals here and there. They are very basic crystals, but you do see some of them. But not... They're very sparse. I mean, most of it probably has been dug a long time ago. Although, going there, it's getting darker and darker. So if y'all don't have, dark vision or something, it's getting very, very dark. Right now we are not in dim light anymore. We are like in almost darkness.
Hey, buddy. Is it cool
Uh-huh.
if I, like, make some light?
I mean, yeah, I guess. It's dark though, but,
Yeah, some of my buddies are gonna have, like...
Oh, sorry,
might
you were
have some
cutting off a little bit. Let me just place you all so you can actually see stuff that could help for sure. Yep. You keep going down and down and down until you finally reach the very bottom of it. You are... Can you actually see something right here or not?
I can see
No.
nothing.
You can see
you
absolutely
see
nothing.
the-
That's...
Can see the
yes.
lift and such.
Yeah.
but-
Yeah,
Yeah.
the lift is in black and gray.
Okay,
I
but not
would've-
you. Okay.
Yeah.
I will
I would've
actually,
cast-
Yes?
I would cast the cantrip light on the hilt of my dagger, so I can hold it
Okay.
if I need to with my hand. So everyone should be able to see.
Okay. No problem. Weirdly enough, why do I not see you? That's odd. You should be able to see everything. Give me a second. My apologies for the technical delay. This was a last minute kind of thing. Okay. Let's just assume that, it's just moving. Still going down.
Yeah, it's going
Um,
really slow.
It's super slow.
Bergamot's gonna turn to the rest of the party and go, is this normal? Like, is this usual for people to be going this deep into the ground?
I'm a
Or she's
farmer.
like-
What do
Maybe
you,
for
what do you mean
goblins.
normal?
Oh, I mean, this is really, really deep. What? I can't imagine anyone going down this far.
I mean, if you're looking for something and it's down this far, you'll go down this far.
I suppose.
Can't argue with that.
Everything that you see at the moment is like... well, there you go. You should see better now. Sorry about
Yes, there we go.
Yeah.
Have there been offshoots at all that we've seen?
that. Offshoots? What's that?
Like mining tunnels as we're going down, do we see some of them as we pass? Like other ones that go out?
Some of them, yes, but this tunnel specifically seems to be... Sorry about that. This tunnel specifically seems to be, a very straightforward one. And
Yeah,
going
mostly
only
just
on-
to get down further. Okay.
Yes.
I don't see anything at all.
Yeah, and
I
do
had
not
the
know
map
why.
and now I have no map.
And how about... No. Oh my goodness. Can I please do that? It's so annoying. I'm so sorry. I did not do that map.
It's all good. Like I said, I think Roll20 is on some fun stuff today because
Yeah.
they've just
Indeed. Okay. Okay, we're there. So,
There
you
we are.
finally arrive to the bottom of that thing. The stop is very heavy. You know that this kind of elevator will probably need to be stopped manually. They don't. They just let it happen, and once it stops moving, then we're there. Okay, we're here.
You are most likely supposed to before you impact, slow your roll, right?
Why?
It will help the longevity of your machinery. This sounds like something my brother would say, and he knows a lot more than I do.
I mean, I don't know your brother, but he seems like an upstanding guy.
He's beautiful.
He's
He
pretty
is.
good.
He sounds beautiful. Anyhow, yeah, I will try to so I slow the thing before, or I slow
Yes.
it once we stop.
Slow it before you know. You're getting close.
And when we start getting down, do I do it slow as well? Do I just yank it?
Slow.
Slow, always
Yeah.
slow. But that means we're not getting down faster, so that's a problem.
Oh, when you're going down, fast is okay, but you know when you are getting close, then it's slow, and then before you get that big oof feeling, you stop.
So fast is okay. You heard that? Because this was not fast actually. I could have gone faster, but when I do that, some people get upset. So you said
you
fast is
don't-
okay.
Oh.
I will keep
You
it.
don't want to drop.
I do. I really do want that.
Okay.
It makes my stomach tingle. It's so cool.
Yeah, man. I get it. But see, if you go too fast, your thing might break.
Yeah.
And then you might not be able to get out. And we wouldn't want that. Because that'd be bad for you guys. See?
Is there
That's
another
some
way back
wiseness,
up?
my guy. Yeah, kinda. I mean, you could still climb. It just takes a lot of time.
I'll take that into consideration.
So think of like medium fast. That is ideal. And then slower, and then stop before the impact.
Medium fast.
Medium fast. So this was like slow fast. Think of a little faster than this, but not totally out of control.
Okay, medium fast. I will remember that. Okay, up there, do you see that little, upstage sort of thing? Like,
Yes.
he points down. The old lady there, that's the boss woman. So, go see her, and good luck.
I look at the team. Okay, team. Who is good at talking to people and perhaps leadership?
I'm not, but I do have an idea. And she reaches into one of her pouches and pulls out this little item, which is like a quartz stone that's been wrapped in blades of grass. And
Okay.
she goes, This is a useful little item that I've created. It might help smooth things over if you present that to her as a gift.
Are any of you good at talking? Because please.
I'm relatively diplomatic when needed.
To be specific, DM, that's from my root magic. I can create a token that grants +1 to a first save versus spell or haunt that day.
Okay.
And so basically, I'm just making it as a little item and can give it to someone.
So,
Alrighty.
Walden,
Yes.
I have full faith in you. Good luck.
It'll be fine.
Can I get a perception check from Lorelei, please?
Oh, okay.
This is gonna be great.
16.
Okay. As you're getting a little bit closer, you see that Erx just walked away to talk to like one of the other goblins, and you pretty distinctively hear him say, "She says it's okay if I go fast, if I can see the future. She said medium fast, so I can do that. I can see the future, and the future is going down, so that works. It's pure logic, man." All right. Are you approaching the main stage?
With eyes averted and with polite manners.
Okay. Can I get a diplomacy check from all of y'all?
Oh no.
Because I definitely fit in here.
A what check again?
Diplomacy. Oh, so far so good.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Lorelei
that's
being
a 12.
Lorelei. Nice.
The smiling.
I'm the opposite of that.
Okay, that's overall fairly balanced.
What do you want?
Okay. As you're getting closer, you see on the stage this goblin woman, probably by far the oldest goblin you have ever seen. They don't live that long, but you guesstimate that this one has been like there for 70 to 80 years. She is old and, overall crusty. She's not good looking at all. She's right here behind that desk.
Okay.
She sees you arrive, and she's like, "Who's that? Come
Did we get her
closer."
name?
Onkia.
Unkia.
Unkia.
Who's that? I asked.
Lady Ankia, we have come from Adeline to help with the situation with your Jinkins? Yes, we've come
Jinkins.
to help.
Wow, you seem extremely helpful with somebody who does not know how to pronounce the enemy's name.
I mean, I don't need to know how to pronounce the enemy's name to kill it.
Ah, that we can agree on. Just as much as I don't need to know your name to kill you if need be.
That's totally true. To see the logic, yep, it goes both ways.
Yeah. What about the rest
I
of
whisper
you?
over to say, give her the little gift.
We have also come bearing gift, and I will hand over.
Is that trapped?
No, please feel free to check it.
What is it? She does not touch it at all.
It's a token of my crafting. It helps protect you from any sort of possible dangers today.
She looks a bit suspicious, like she leans over the desk and looks at you, Bergamot. I don't know why,
Bergamot
but I
shrinks a
don't.
little and holds her staff.
I don't know why, but I don't trust you. Not the group. You. Your face does not sit well with me. Stop talking. Lamb, examine the gift. And a nearby goblin just comes, look at the totem.
Yep, I'll hand it over.
He's very unsure about like what to do. He's like, check it. He just like unsurely just gives it a lick. It's
That's the way to do it.
safe. Seems safe, boss. Tastes just like raisins. He puts it back.
Yeah.
She's like,
We are actually
"Okay,
here to help, not to harm you or yours.
Okay.
I also brought pies.
We also brought pies.
Pies. And she gets up slowly and painfully. She's leaning on a cane that is probably almost half as big as her. And she comes to you, Gertrude, and just like looks at you in your eyes. It's like, what kind of pie?
Half meat, half fruit, but I was told that you guys don't like fruit pies. And I'm
Only
sorry, I did not
barbarians
know
eat fruit
beforehand.
pies. We have learned that it's meat all the way.
She looks at you all with confusion. Then she seems to realize something. And she just yells, Urks, I told you fruits are good for you. I don't believe it. I will take the pie, thank you. And just takes it back to her desk and starts munching on it. Okay.
I hope it's enjoyable.
So far it is. So you want to help, are you? How do you plan on doing that?
Well, you have a problem with these creatures, and one thing that we are particularly good at is solving problems.
Wow, that is a nice speech. I could
Short.
be persuaded, but you understand that the safety of my tribe is paramount to me. So I need insurances that you can, handle yourself and not put any of my people in danger. I don't have a lot of them left.
We understand. What would you suggest? I mean, you can guide it. Nobody needs to come with us necessarily, except that little fellow with the big cask of explodey powder, I would imagine. He seemed like he wanted to come, but otherwise, we can just go in.
Swas is exhausting. It's my least favorite son. But anywho. Well, at the moment we are safe-ish, as long as we don't go too deep into the caves. But they have been trying to get in. Quite a few. I do not want to wait for them anymore. Do you think you can track them in the forest?
Wait, the forest?
Well, they have to come from somewhere, and they're not the kind of things that come from down. Things that come from downstairs are much, much dire. These are just pests.
But they attack you only in the caves?
They found a way to come inside the mines and attack us while we were all sleeping. Because somebody did not think they would be wise to have some guards up when the rest of us are sleeping. But they come from the outside, yes.
So the
I don't know
jinkins
where,
came for
though.
it.
But maybe this is where you come in. We can protect the mine, and you can go just kill those pests.
And when they came and attacked, they came down that elevator shaft there.
Thankfully, they did not manage to reach the elevator. We managed to push some of them away, but they were going that direction, yes.
Okay, so it was back up top that they attacked, not down here in the
Yes.
caves. Okay,
Yes,
okay,
it
thank you.
was.
Yes, we can surely track them to their evil lairs and dispatch them as needed.
This is like music to my ears.
Well, my voice is very mellifluous. I understand. I've been told.
I don't like music. But anywho, I will send some of my finest warriors with you, if that is agreeable. Because I also need to check on you to see that you're not trying to pull a fast one on me.
I mean, I think that's fair. Group, do you have any issues with that? No, then the Gallant Horde accepts, and we will happily help deal with the problem so that your people are safe from at least this particular issue.
The Gallant what now?
Oh, the Gallant Horde. That's what we call ourselves. That's what our group
Oh,
has been named.
interesting. Interesting. Is that where... Oh, is that where Galahad works?
Galahad and Andeline. Yep, that's correct.
I don't give a single shit about Andeline, but Galahad is amazing. That person is absolutely top notch. He just like makes up for anything bad that any human has ever done. He's just great. And you're friends with him?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. That's nice. That's nice. I appreciate that. And
Yeah, he's
well,
the one who sent us here. If I had remembered to say that name, I would have said that right off the bat.
I know. Memory is not what it's used to be, right? When you are getting our age and she just like slaps your cheek a little bit. You're close to my
Yeah.
age, right?
I would expect so, yes.
That's what I thought. You have old eyes. Huh. And she just looks at Bergamot. You have dumb eyes. I don't know why. Why do you feel so slappable? What?
Measure gets in front of Bergamot, like all 6'6". Like what? We're all very nice here. There's no reason. We just want to help.
She looks at you from down and lowers her face a little bit, goes back, takes a stool, put it in front of you, steps on it just to be at your level. It's like, nice will get you nowhere, dearie. But
Yeah, I
yes,
understand.
you do seem nice. And she just taps your cheek a little bit. Okay, well, I will send you the triplets. Please try to keep at least one or two alive. I would prefer that.
We'll try to keep all of them alive. As long as they listen to us, they'll have a decent chance.
I mean, I allow myself to lose a certain percentage. You know, at some point you need to learn those things, or else you're going to be disappointed all the time.
Oh, it's a numbers game. I get it. Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, a numbers game.
But you said Swaz was your least favorite, so is he the first to go?
I mean, if you have to let one die, you can start with Swaz. He could still be
Okay.
useful sometimes, just like if you need to let one go, just start with this one, okay?
Okay, the goal will be to get all of them back, but if we can't, one is an acceptable loss. I understand. Well, yeah, we should, before this continues too much further, we don't want to waste too much time. Let's go protect the goblins and kill the jinkies.
Jinkins.
Yeah, I know, but it was funny the first time, and so I'm just going with it.
Yes. Funny. Now go. I need to read. And she just
with
pulls
that
up a book. Like, you can very distinctively see that this book is, you know, backwards. She is just like done talking, basically. Yes, Pete?
With that conversation about, like, it's totally fine, just let these people die, Pete is going to be very carefully trying not to show any expression of just, like, horror. Like, no,
Okay.
you're supposed to keep people alive, not
Oh, yeah.
let them die.
Redra was just shaking her head the whole time, like, no.
Okay. So, as you make your way out of the cave, you can see that as you walk inside the cave, there is this one place that the goblin seems to be scared of. It's there where that guard is. They seem like terrified. They are trembling. They're not watching. They're like nope.
Is somebody walking with us? Goblin? Someone?
Yes, currently Flam and Urks are following you.
Urks. What
Yes.
is over there?
It's deep in the mines. It's deep. It's where
Wait, you
the
told-
bad shit came out of. Don't go there. Trust me. You don't want to go there. But anyhow, follow me.
I mean, we might, but in the future.
Oh, yes. Just, I mean, and he just quickly gauges each and every one of you. He's like, maybe not in the near future would be best. But yes.
I don't have much
you know.
future left, so it has to be near.
Wow, that's dark. And
Yeah,
you're
I
in
didn't
a
expect that at
mine.
all.
It's like,
Damn. What's your name, Gertrude? Wow.
Do say yes.
Wow. I'm gonna call you Depression from now on. Come on, follow me. They reach the elevator, and Urx is accompanying you, followed with Flam, the one who, you know, examined the totem. Flam is like, sup? Name's Flam. Nice to meet you.
Is it
Pete's going to reach
Sorry,
down
is
for a
it-
fist bump.
lamb
He
or
just-
phlegm?
Flam.
That didn't clear it up for me. Okay, thank you. Nice to meet you.
Flam. F-L-A-M.
Okay, that helped. Thank you.
He responds to the fist bump with like a go. Just to clarify, that did not actually explode. It's just a social thing. Just to make sure you understood that.
You got it, dude.
Cool. Cool, dude. I like you already. Anywho, let's get the bro and let's get out. You start ascending. The elevator is doing a little bit more noise than it should do, but you know, you eventually reach the top of the mine. As you reach up, Swaz is just like excitedly waiting for you to come back, and he's just like, "You're alive! Yes! How did it go? How did it go? Did you like her?"
She was great, and it looks like you've been well selected to come with us. So maybe you will get to blow something up.
Oh, I could hug you right now.
I like hugs.
He just jumps and hug you like shin. He's just like, "That's amazing. We're gonna blow some stuff up." Okay. So, what's the deal? And he just looks at his brothers and is like, "Are we going out? Like family trip?" Yes, we are. You don't talk as much. Yep, no problem. You won't even know I'm here. And he's just super excited. Okay, so we think that they are probably nearby, somewhere near the mines, but we're not exactly sure how. Is any of you good with, forest and shit?
Yeah, little.
I can try.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we got a hand raised.
Well, what was your name again? Bergamat? Yeah. Well, would you lead the way? I'm not good with trees, to be honest. I tried to climb one and I fell and it hurt, and I don't do trees anymore. So, lead the way. I'm all for it. So could I get a
She leads
or
away.
nature or survival check from you, please, and thank you.
Kidoki.
Guys, how'd I do? We survived, so I feel like I did a pretty good job.
Yeah, I
Uh,
cannot complain.
18.
So that's 13 plus 5, 8.
Nice. Yes, Lorla?
I just want to state that now, once we leave, I pull
Yes.
out my scythe so that it's in my hands.
Okay, cool.
Oh, yeah. So if I'm understanding mage armor correctly, I can go ahead and put that on me. I think, if I understand correctly.
That I'm going to have to believe you. I am
It
not
says you
exactly
ward
sure.
yourself with shimmering magical energy, gaining. So it says until the next time you make your daily preparations.
Yeah.
Yes, so you
So,
can definitely
yeah.
prepare that already. No
Cool.
problem. Cool. Bergamat, you start to scour the forest and try to find any trace of, movement or, presence, anything at all.
Yep.
There's no trace of actual, civilization or anything, but there are some broken branches here or there. Not in the way that the goblins were earlier. Seems a bit different. It seems, more brutally broken than anything. And
Cool.
keeping an eye out, keeping an ear out, you start to hear some very muffled and a little bit further away.
Okay. Just gonna put hand up for a bit, kind of point in the general direction which I heard it.
It's there.
Do we want to have it scoped out first before we go further?
Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Who wants to go first?
I think I can
Well,
spend my familiar,
I'm just.
maybe.
Yeah, I'm just gonna send Honey Biscuit, and he gonna take a look for us.
Who
All right, there
the
you go.
actual shit is Honey Biscuit?
And the bee pops out. I'm Honey Biscuit. It says in a common. It does.
This is the first time I've heard the bee speak.
Hi, I'm Honey Biscuit.
Swaz is just looking completely entranced by the bee, just getting closer and closer and closer and closer, until he's like nose, like almost touching with the bee. Can you talk
Bee
again?
kisses it. Hi.
Awesome, that's so cool. How did you try not to do that? I tried to do that with a fish. It did not work. So I ate it. Okay, so the bee can go and tell us what she saw?
Yes, he can.
Ooh. Do you like that bee?
I mean, yes, but it's okay. Honey Biscuit will come back tomorrow if something bad happens.
That
But you
is
can't have
so
it if that's what you're
cool.
asking.
No, that's not what I was asking. But do you have another
I'm
one?
sorry.
Or can you teach
I
me how to
don't.
train one? Come on, please.
I don't know how. He just showed up before I came. I'm sorry, honey.
Okay. So you are sending the bee ahead.
Yeah. So, like, it's gonna, Honey Biscuit's gonna fly up and try to get, like, an aerial view.
As a note, Honey Biscuit has a Twitch inspiration.
Yeah!
I'm
What
imagining
biscuit?
this is one of those giant bumblebees that is just like through the sky.
I picture it perfectly spherical and just like with two
Yes.
very tiny wings or something. Okay, how does this work exactly? Can you see through their eyes, or can you does she have to come
I
and
don't
report?
currently have that.
Okay.
That I can't currently do that, so it's Honey Biscuit has to go look and then come back and tell us. That's
Okay.
why I can talk.
So do you send Honey Biscuit up or straight?
Up a little bit and then to the direction.
Okay.
So probably about
She
30 or 40 feet
okay.
up
She
and
starts
then over.
buzzing up and goes away. You try to keep an eye on her, but at some point, at a certain distance, it's hard to keep track. And you wait. And for a moment, nothing. And another moment, nothing. And another moment, until she and just like flies in front of your face, like, oh, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things. Like, I counted, and she just shows like her 6 legs. And she's like, more than that. And she starts
Okay.
just to point some specific trees in the forest. More specifically, she is pointing at a... Yeah, can you see the map this time?
Yes, but not our
Oh,
characters.
technology is amazing. Let me just zoom in a little bit. There we go. She is pointing specifically here, here, and
I don't know what
here.
you're pointing at.
Oh, you don't
No,
see?
Yeah,
you
I
can't
can't
see.
see you
There's
doing
nothing.
anything.
Oh, that's
you might be on the
because...
GM layer.
Yeah, and now you should see.
Oh,
So
yeah.
here, here,
Yes.
and here. Those 3 spots specifically she points at. Says the rest he was too fast.
There, and where?
And here, in that general area.
Where are we?
That you are currently on the right side of it. I will actually position you quickly, so you can tell me exactly where you would like to be. Can I actually put you on the token layer? Can you see Bergamot?
She said there were
already?
more than 6 of them?
More than 6, yes. She just like managed to notice 3 of them and to remember 3 of them. She is a bee. Yeah, there you go. You should see your tokens, hopefully.
Yep.
Okay. So you are, in this general area. Where would you like to put yourself, and how would you like to proceed?
We tend to do
So-
best in the back, so I would like to stay in the back.
Okay.
While we were raiding, Redra would have gotten her weapon out to have
Uh-huh.
in hand.
Okay.
So, is the goal to kill these things?
Do
It
we
seems
know?
like it. I mean, are we going in with diplomacy, or can they be reasoned with? I don't know a lot about that.
That was
Going back to the knowledge that I had of them.
Yes.
Are they known to be a diplomatic, or are they just a pure force of chaos?
They're mostly feral. I mean, they do have, sentience and stuff, but they are not necessarily the most reasonable beings ever. Especially when they're hunting.
Going to just shake my head.
And also, I should also remember to put our friendly goblins as well, because they are with you. Second, where you at? Here. Here's one, here is two, and here is Swas that is actually very much in the front, just like super excited about everything.
I'm going to turn to our goblin friends and go, hey guys, so you know how we're like in the forest, try to
Yeah.
keep the fire to a minimum because we don't want to piss off the dryads, right? Because dryads
Swas is looking at you. Swas is looking at you with like big eyes, but blow up.
It's an option, but maybe not our first option, you know?
But blow up.
Yep, but you don't want to blow your whole thing, right in the beginning. We want to save it for the right time.
Ah, so you're being strategic. That's so cool. I love it. I love it. Flam is just like, yeah, that's so wise, guys.
Strategy is the first step to getting your own talking bee.
The very first? I will be so strategical, you have no idea. And he just like starts crouching and walks on all four, very tactical and cat-like, but not very efficiently.
I'd like to mention that I have Flam written down as the cool gobbo in my notes.
The cool gobbo, okay. All right. Could I get from all of you, please, a stealth check?
Go.
That's a secret grab here.
Wow, we're
Okay.
doing great.
I'm going to re-roll that using my
Twitch inspiration?
yeah.
It is
Sounds
Twitch
good.
Inspiration still a reroll?
It is,
Yeah.
and you currently have
Okay.
it.
Oh, then I might.
So who
I
used
guess
it? I'm sorry.
I'll use mine too.
Okay, so Walden, Bergamot, and Lorelai, did you use it too?
I'm
No,
Okay.
that's a good roll for me.
Yeah. Fair.
24, that's a nat 20.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
that's
not
better.
20s, and yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay. So you try to get the sneakiest you've ever been. The goblins behind you, you have no fucking idea where Flam is. No idea. He just vanished. Urx is like just leaning next to one of you. What are we doing?
We're going sneaky, man. Pete says that in his
Sneaky.
normal voice.
Sneaky, alright. So he's trying to like make himself like very small and scarce, but his sword behind him is just like hitting all the trees on the way and breaking some branches. He's not very extremely sneaky. Swas is just on all fours, just, prone and advancing one step at a time. Can I get a perception check, please? All of you.
Okay. Ooh. 22.
Yes. 22 as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, some of those rolls are actual rolls.
So I have keen eyes that gives me +2 to see like unseen creatures that are in 30 feet. So I don't know. It's a
Oh,
19,
yeah.
but like
All right, that's very good to know. It might actually do a difference. Because somewhat close, like, actually, how far is it? Yeah, somewhat close, you're starting to hear those very muffled, but definitely coming from over there somewhere. Something is lurking very close to you, and he's about to, do some shenanigans, for sure.
I can see that. I don't know if Walden noticed, and he's just in front of me in that direction. So I'm gonna like gesture over his shoulder, like over there.
Okay.
I will look in that direction.
Looking around, you do not see exactly what is in there, but you do see the bushes moving a little bit, and that's not the wind. The way they're moving is not the wind. You're very aware that there is something there.
So are we attacking? Yes.
Seems like maybe yes.
You see Urx getting his sword ready. You see Swas getting himself ready. You have no idea what Flam is doing at the moment. And in that case, we're gonna take a break and roll initiative right after that.
Ooh.
So you guys, there's going to be a giveaway. Let me just, see Daisy. Yeah, a little look behind the scenes. So as I was saying, this will be the calendar. So as you should know by now, exclamation point, shiny thing. And this is actually the second giveaway of the year, I believe, because last week there was one as well, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah,
Oh, is it?
exclamation points, shiny thing. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Sean-Lee. Oh, I lost Sean-Lee for a sec. This is a beautiful blurry calendar, but it is beautiful. You should definitely take it if you can. Yeah. So we'll see you in just a few moments. Don't go anywhere. See you very soon. And we are back, people. So before we get into this, let's see who won the calendar. The winner is going to be Dormammu. Congratulations.
Woo!
You have, I believe, 2 weeks to send a message, an email to Sparabel to get your wonderful Gallant Horde calendar. Now, without further ado, let's roll some initiative, people.
How do I do that?
I know,
Oh.
I was doing the same thing, like, where is that?
So it's actually the same as your perception.
Yes, it is.
Unless, of course, you have add-ons from traits, whatever. So, be them.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, we'll just do this.
So in theory,
I will take
once you run it.
non-cleric roll.
Why do I not see anyone yet? Oh, that's because I didn't check the right thing. Okay, has everybody rolled? No, the goblins have not. I will actually update all of that.
I actually managed to do a roll.
Woo!
And where are the goblins? Where are the gobos? I'm missing some gobos. Well, that's just not gonna happen, is it? Yeah, that's what I want to do. Initiative, there we go. Fly results. Yeah, discovering a new system and a new website is a lot of things to do. Why do I not see them on camera now? Oh, maybe because I need to put them on camera? Sorry, just confirming what's happening.
It's cool, man. New system. Who dares?
Mm-hmm. Why? One second. They should be there. But they're not. So I will just... Oh, there we go. That's what I needed. Yay! I have a memory. Okay. We are good to go. Let's do this. Let's sort everything. While my cat is happy. Initiative. There we go. So at the start of the turn. Really now? Do we have Loreline at the top? That's weird.
No.
That's odd. Why does it do that?
I'm not. This was a
Oh.
problem for Jax last week too,
Ah,
where it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why do I not see your initiative then?
Mine's 18.
We all roll them as perception.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
maybe that's why you didn't see it. So I will take each of you individually. Bergamot,
Oh, 22.
thank you. Redra,
24.
all right. Lorelei, you said it was 18?
18. Yep.
Yeah. Walden,
20.
20. Damn, you guys. Gertrude,
20.
holy crap. And Pete,
25.
my lord, what did you do, you guys? This is insane.
We made a pact.
It's the power of the bio break. And
What
you come
the
back.
hell?
and you-
Why did he lose all the
And
initiative?
somehow, with Lorelei's 18, she still got cleric initiative.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck. Okay.
I'm the cleric.
Okay, hold on. I need to ask it again for some reason because I don't understand. Bergamot,
22.
22.
Hey, they're
Yep.
saying the music is a bit loud again.
Yep, I reduced it. Redra,
24.
24. Walden,
20.
20. Gertrude,
20.
20. Pete was, I think, 25 or something.
Correct.
Okay, alright, okay. Uh-huh. Urk's got a 17. I will actually make all the gobos go together because that makes more sense. Like this. Hopefully it will work now. Did it? I'm not sure. Nope, it did not. Why? I'm so sorry.
Might just have to do
No.
it manually.
Well, I think I'm gonna have to. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay. Well, Pete, in any case, you're up with Redra on deck. So, tell me, what would you like to do?
Pete's gonna like look around. 'Cause he's not very stealthy right now. See that some people are pointing in a direction, and just kind of like move around next, sort of slightly in front of Lorelei, and just move to there and just be like, have a good look around where the people are pointing, because he hasn't seen anything yet.
Okay, so at the moment, you... Yeah?
Yeah, that'd be perception to look.
That would be a perception check, yes.
Let's see if I can actually see what I'm trying to fight.
I
Yes,
believe in you.
26.
26 is pretty good. You can definitely see a jinkins right there. Right here, actually.
It's like, right there. That's the guy, dudes. And
Hmm?
I will draw my dagger.
Okay.
I think that's enough for my action economy, and that's done.
All right. Wonderful. Redra, you're up.
So, Pete let us know where it was.
Yes, I believe
I'm, like,
right here.
pointing
You
right
should
at-
be able to see it up, hopefully. Let me actually show the map to the people because that would be helpful. Yeah.
To
You-
the people.
You see this like imp-like creature, very small, that's just looking at you with these big red eyes and just like.
So I moved 15 feet up to it. How tall are they? Like,
Not that tall. They're like about, goblin size.
They're puntable.
I know, I thought about that.
They're also weirdly football shaped, actually. If you look at the art.
And I can tell, like, just by looking at it, like, there's going to be no reasoning with it.
You can make me. Give me 1 second. That would probably be in the realm of. Not exactly sure. Society. Society check.
Okay.
Apparently, we live in one of those.
Mm-hmm. It appears
How dare
so.
you?
With an 8. Yeah, you're not exactly sure. He seems like very keen on killing you right now.
Okay. I think I just. Can I try to grapple it, hold it?
You can certainly try. I believe it's in athletics against his, something like that.
Yeah, athletics against his fortitude.
Okay.
All right. Let's have his fortitude. Ooh, that's gonna be a 23. Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
rolled
you try
one
to
of that.
grapple it, and he actually like sloops down like that, and he just looks at you from just basically like half your waist, and he's just like, I'm gonna eat your eyes. Is that your turn?
Is that 2 actions?
I believe it's 2,
moved.
yes. So you would have a... yeah, you moved, you tried to grapple. You could have a third one.
I'll try again. I'll try to grapple again.
Alright, works for me. 42...
Grapples count as an attack, so right?
Oh, so you
they
would have a
get the-
5 penalty, yeah. So that's going to be 14 for him and 16 for you because of the penalty. Yeah, you got him. He's like... You just hug him super tight, and he's just like... kind of like it.
We don't want to hurt you. We just want to. I don't want to hurt you. And she leaves it at that.
Well, that's gonna make it easier for me. And he said he's trying to like bite your nose off. All right. That brings us to, because I do not have the initiative order anymore. I believe it's Walden, if I'm not mistaken.
We had a couple of us with 20s.
Yeah, I think Gertrude had 20. Walden has something like
Mhm.
22.
Bergamot had
I
a
had-
22.
22,
Yeah.
okay. So that would probably be Bergamot next.
Yeah. Okay. So, seeing that one has already been grappled, and seems to be struggling around with it, I'm going to run up. I'm going to shift my hands into bear claws, and then I'm just going to slash it across the face.
All right, the one that she's holding?
Yeah.
Okay. I believe that gives you like some sort of advantage because he's grappled.
Yeah, so he gets a -2.
Okay, to his AC.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, tell me about that. 21, yeah, that hits.
Cool. I'm going to have to roll the dice manually here. Six. Sorry, I'm
No problem.
quick putting up the dice.
We are all there.
So that's 8 points of slashing damage.
8 points, all right. Okie dokie.
And that's the end of my turn.
All right, just give me 1 second. 8 points of slashing damage. Okay. He takes the slash and he's very, very unhappy about it. I'm gonna eat you next. All right. That brings us, I believe, to either Walden or Gertrude. I'm not sure.
Yeah, how do we have the same initiative? Is it still Dex in this case?
I'm going to turn to Jamie for that. I believe it's deck or perception, perhaps, because of initiative.
I believe officially it's literally just whatever the DM chooses. But so yeah, it's up to you whether or not you want to go with perception or with agility. Either one.
I think that since initiative is based on perception, I'm gonna go with who has the highest perception. Gertrude, how much you
+4
have?
for me, Gertrude.
I have a +5.
All right, so Gertrude goes
You're up.
first. What do you do?
Okie dokie. So this one looks pretty well taken care of.
I mean,
she's
yeah.
she's gonna look and see if she sees any other in the vicinity, like near her.
All right, perception check, please.
I guess since I'm looking for what I can't see, it would get that +2.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Well,
24.
what you can see within 30 feet, right?
Yeah. So if
Yeah.
it's near me, it's a 24. If it's out of that, it's 22.
Okay, all good. In that case, what you do notice, with a 22, it's still enough to notice that you see one Jinkins right there. I don't know if you see it. It's right there. And because you rolled
far is
pretty
that?
high, here's another one there. Right here.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna point that out to people.
Okay.
Where those creatures are. Sorry, I'm trying to get this thing to pull up because it's slow for me for some reason.
While she does it, I will specify. I reread it, and it's actually between the two players who goes.
Oh,
if it's between a player and a foe, the foe always.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Okay, so action, she's going to move her 25 feet to underneath this tree. And then I don't know if it's gonna work. She's going to try and use her what is it called? I think it's like a hex. Shroud of Night, and I need a fortitude save, I believe.
Ooh. So the one that is like next to you? Okay. 42, you say?
I'm double checking if it's fortitude, but it's being weird again.
That will be a 22.
Okay, they save, so it doesn't matter. That is her turn.
All right. What about? Okay, cool. That's your turn. Which brings us to Walden, because everybody rolled super bad initiative except from the players.
It was a will save. I don't know if that makes a difference, but it was a will save.
It could. No, it would have been the same result.
Okay.
All right, Walden is going to go after the one that the other two are already attacking.
Okay.
And he's going to use a telekinetic projectile and just pick up just a chunk of wood that's on the ground, or something that looks kind of sturdy, and just fling it directly at him.
All right. Is that a save?
No, it's a roll from me.
All right.
And that's a dirty 20 to hit.
30-20 would hit. Yeah. So which
Right,
one are
and
you
that
aiming?
is-
Can you just point at the one? Don't mind.
Yeah.
Just to be sure that I... Okay, yeah, the one that Redra has. Okay, all cool.
And that's 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
2.
Woohoo!
Oh, he looks rough. He looks so rough. Okay.
Okay, and then I think what I'll do is I will use my last action to move a bit.
Okay, where to?
I'm just going to go right to there so that I can at least more easily see some of these other ones.
Okay, sounds good.
And that's it for me.
That is it for you. It is now the Jinkins' turn. So,
Hmm?
no?
Are they
What?
ahead of me?
Oh, Lorelai. My apologies. Lorelai is first. Yes.
I have a question. Did Gertrude point out the ones that she spied?
Yeah,
She did.
She
You
did,
said
right?
she did, yeah.
She did.
All right. I'm going to use 2 actions to move.
Okay.
Oops. I need to actually move me. And I'm going to get up on this little bugger right here. And then I will use my last action to attack.
Attack. Well, give me an attack.
Oh, Jesus. I rolled a 1.
He just dodges it, and oh yeah, you missed the shit out of it, and just like plunges the scythe onto the ground. And he's just looking at you like, you're not going to smile long. And he starts, and it is now their turn. So this one is actually going to run across the handle of your scythe to go up and on your face and give you a big old slash. So that's going to be...
Roll a 1. Roll a 1.
Yeah, because that's what I do with those characters. Yeah, that's going to be a 28.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah, that'll probably hit, yeah.
I'm a cloistered cleric.
crit?
Almost,
Yeah. Oh yeah, so that's
yeah,
that's
it is
definitely
crit.
yeah. So double damage. So you take 6 points of damage.
Okay.
And third action, he's actually going to attack again. So with a penalty. Sorry about that. That's still a 25. Holy crap!
Yep,
That's-
and guess
that's a-
what?
Yeah, there's a crit again.
I'm pretty sure.
And unfortunately, well, unfortunately for me at the very least, that's only 2 points of damage, including the crit. That is sad as fuck. So that was for him. Now, this one is not quite happy with what Gertrude just did. So he's going to use his first action to go there, second action to actually slash you. That's going to be a short sword attack against Gertrude. That's going to be 22 to hit. What's your AC?
16 right now.
Okay,
So
so
it hits.
that's not a crit, but that's it's plus 10 for a crit. So all good. You take 1 point of slashing damage, and
Okay, I like-
second attack. He's going to. Oh, you all attack. That's such a shame. He's going to attack with a penalty. Oh no, that's going to be 9. Unfortunately, 9 is not going to be touching you. The one that is currently in Redra's arms is going to try to break free. I want to break free. That's going to be, I believe, a fortitude again against your athleticism. Or is it an athletics against her fortitude? I'm not exactly sure.
Oh God. Question. Actually, not seeing anything.
I'm going to say that it is that. It would make sense in the moment. If not, we will course correct eventually. So I need a fortitude roll from you, Redra, please.
Oh, sorry. No, it's we can take the escape act.
Escape
by making
action.
Unarmed attack or using either your athletics or acrobatic.
Okay, in that case, unarmed attack, you say. I will definitely try that. Well, that's going to be 13?
14 is my AC.
Yeah, no, he's really trying to get rid of you, but that doesn't work. He's going to try again. I believe that it's going to be like with a penalty.
If it's unarmed, though, he's probably got the agile feat, which means that the penalty is
Yeah.
reduced.
Yeah, no, 7. He's not doing anything. He's just stuck. And okay, so that's for him. And some other stuff happens. You actually do see some of you. One is rushing out of the bushes here, and another one right there. There on the map. I don't know if you see it. It is now the goblins' turns. So, Urx is going to come here. No, actually, where was he? He was here? Yeah, he will go to the other side to just flank the unhappy Jinkins. And just like, hit that! And he's just gonna short sword him with his dog slicer. That's going to be... That is a disgusting name, by the way. Dirty 20, so that definitely hits. Okay, Redra, you see Urx coming just in front of you. He's just, jumps up, gives a sword slash, and the head of the Jinkins just goes like, boom, 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 boom. And he falls inanimate in your arms. This one is a goner. And for his last action, he's going to 6 go here and just be ready for whatever happens. Now Flam. Apologies, I have a sneeze that doesn't want to get out. God, I hate those.
Stare
Okay.
into the light bulb.
Yeah, I have it like I have the ring light just in front of me. It does not work. This one is going to just walk a little bit this way, just chill. He's like, hey, you should not attack that lady. And he's just going to throw a torch at the face of the Jinkins. Yeah, 22, that does hit. He takes 2 points of piercing and a little bit of slashing damage at him as well. Burning damage, sorry. Also, like this one. Sorry, I forgot to kill him. There we go. So it was him. He took that amount. And last action, he's going to... He's going to advance as well and just join Lorelei on the field. Swas. He's just like, oh my god, so much is happening. I love it. He's just... What? He's going to use 2 actions to get there and flank the Jinkins. He's like, hi buddy! He's going to just take his barrel and just try to enclose the Jinkins within it. So that's going to be... yeah, that works. So the Jinkins is currently inside the barrel. He's going to use his second action to say, step back! He just lights something up, and within the barrel you just hear... yeah, he takes 8 points of burning damage. So he's very unhappy. You hear some very heavy screams from inside the barrel. It's like, how was that? Did you like it? I went boom and I did not burn anything else than the guy. I'm so happy. And yeah, that brings us back to Pete.
Everyone can tick off war crimes off their bingo.
Yeah, that's actually the free center spot because it's just
Yeah.
It was doomed to happen, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, Jax has a conscience. I do not. So, Pete, what you're up to?
I'm going to see how far I can get. Yeah, I'm gonna move all the way over here towards Lorelei because probably shouldn't let Lorelei die. And that's 2 actions of movement, and I'll just sort of end my turn there because I can't. I'm not within stabbing range.
All right, sounds good. Redra, you have like half a Jinkins in your hands.
I imagine it kind of fell out.
Mm.
Her arms went slack at that. I guess I will.
Urx is looking at you like that.
She just kind of nods. Do double my movement to get over this way. Hold on.
You could.
And then I guess I'll use my hatchet.
Okay. Roll me an attack.
To change screens.
Sorry?
Said I had to change screens.
Ah. Yeah, no, you try to hit it with your hatchet and you just like slide to the side a little bit, and he's like, he's very actively taunting you.
Okay.
All right,
Just
Bergamot,
stands there.
All right.
unimpressed, basically. Okay.
Seeing that some more little creatures have entered the fray, I'm going to move over as well.
Mm-hmm.
Almost.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to use 2 actions to move closer, and then I'm going to try and slash across its face again.
Okay. As a note, I believe that in Pathfinder, the flanking position really works only if you are on the other side of the creature compared to your friend. So I believe that you would have your flanking here, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, I'll do that.
It has to go through the center of their token.
Yes.
The line.
All right. Oof. That's a nat 1, so that's not
Ooh.
happening.
Nice.
So that's a 6.
You can see the Jinkins just trying to like basically dance and just like, you know, do around all the attacks everywhere. He's just extremely happy of not being hit right now. You will let us eat. Okay. That brings us to Gertrude.
Okay, cool. Never prepared. Well, they're in pew pew range. So,
They are in pew pew range. That is the official term.
Five
she's
metric
gonna try
cubes.
and do to do days. So I need a will save.
Okay, which one
On
are you
the
trying
one
to
that-
daze?
The one between Regra and like down
This
here.
one? Okay, no
Ye-
problem. Will save, you say? That's going to be 24. Damn, I'm rolling like crazy today.
Okay, well nothing happens. I need a will save for the one in front of me.
The one in front of you. The one in front of you is number. Yeah, that's the problem when there's so many of them. Yeah, will save. Will he save? 25.
currently
He
stuck.
will save. Sorry.
He's stuck in a barrel, if that helps.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I would say that he would get like a penalty since he does not see that coming. Do you need to see the creature for the days?
Well, no, this is different. This is
Oh, sorry.
Shroud of Night.
Okay.
So this
But
is.
do you need to see him for the shroud?
It just says one creature.
Okay.
I'm not seeing where it says I have to see them.
Okay. Well, in that case, yeah, he 25.
I mean, it still saves.
Sorry. They're nasty little buggers. Walden.
That's it.
What?
Right.
I said
Walden
it
is.
was
Sorry. Walden's going to go up to the corpse of the Jankies, right here. Hold on.
Uh-huh. Okay.
That one, and is going to grab its head.
Mhm.
And if it's not already, dismembered and still attached to its body, he'll just take his dagger.
Or
I'm just
it's-
doing this for flair.
Yeah, it's
for
very much
flavor.
removed from his body.
Okay, great. So I'm going to pick up the head and I had to move to do that, didn't I?
Yes, he did.
Well, then I'm just going to hold on to the head for my next turn, and for this turn, I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing. I'm going to use my telekinetic projectile and aim for this guy in the middle here.
So inside the barrel? Okay.
Oh, he's in the barrel. No.
He is.
Shoot.
The one that is between Redra and Bergamot is not, however, or this one either, by the way.
All right, let me see what the range is. I think it's 30 feet, so I might...
I might get a bit far.
And you would have moved down, so you would be closer.
I think I would be right there. Let's look. I would need to move again to be able to do it, so...
So you moved, grabbed, and moved.
Yeah, but if well, I haven't moved that second time yet.
Okay.
That was just my first move. So, you know what? I'm going to try to hit the one that's in the barrel.
Okay.
No, I don't want to explode the barrel. No, we're not going to do that. No, that's a terrible idea. We're not going to do that at all. I'm going to... Yeah.
Leave dangerously.
I'm going to cast Shield on myself.
All right. Sounds
And
good.
then I'm going to do nothing else and just wait till this all comes around and hopefully plan smarter next time.
All right. Lorelei.
What's the cast
Yeah?
time on shield? Is it 1 action or 2?
It's one.
1.
Oh.
Cool. Lorelei.
Hello, it's me. I'm going to walk around this dude so that he is becoming flanked, which in Pathfinder doesn't give you the bonus, it gives him the disadvantage of a -2
Yes.
condition, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So, just to make it pretty in your mind, though, her attack and her walking is at the same time. So she's lifts the scythe and just swings it as she twirls around his body, and hopefully we actually land a hit this time.
Let's see about that.
Please. I don't
believe-
want to be totally useless in this fight.
Welcome to my life.
Wow, I'm doing so great. Wow. I rolled a 7 for the viewers, which is 1 higher than last time.
So you turn around, try to slash with the scythe, and he's just basically hanging to the scythe and doing some like cartwheels on top of it. He's just extremely happy with the situation right now.
Yeah. I think I might actually. I'm gonna
You could
Take
try with
a-
a penalty.
I could, but I'm already rolling garbage with a +5.
Eventually, it has to stop.
You're right. You know what? I was gonna try shield, but you're right. I've been provoked, and I'm rolling for my scythe again. Oh no! I closed the window, so it's not giving me the. Hold on. I'll just say 0
Yeah,
to the
you will.
modifier. There we go. Okay, 14.
14, unfortunately, does not hit. You try to get rid of him, and you just shake the scythe, and he's just like hanging on to it. He's like very, very, very much toying with you, and he's more like amused than aggressive at this point.
Okay, well, at least my goblin friend now has flanking, I guess.
All right.
I'm done.
Okay. In that case, the Jinkinses. Some of them are going to appear as one of them just jumps out of the bushes. It's like, surprise!
Of course.
The other one is going to appear out of the other bushes saying, surprise you! And 2 of them are going to just run there, and that's unfortunately all they can do for those ones. The one that is currently flanking, they had to move the whole time for this. So there's just a guy in the barrel that is going to basically try to slash through the barrel. So that's going to be a short sword attack towards You know what? Towards towards Swas. That's a 26. That's going to be 2 points of damage for Swas. Swas, where you at? There you go. And second action, he's going to try to attack with a penalty because he's currently in a barrel anyway. So, yeah, let's try again. That's going to be a 10. Third attack with the penalty of 10. Let's see how it goes. That's 12. That does not hit. Okay, he tried. The one that is next to Lorelei, he's going to try to, walk up the side, literally just like stand on it and try to just short sword you. So that's going to be first attack. 27. Holy crap. The dice like me. 1 point of slashing. Second
No,
attack.
that's gonna be a.
Oh, a crit.
My,
so 2
I only have a +3, bud. It's
That's true.
bad.
So 2 points of slashing. Second one is going to be a 15 with the penalty.
Oh yeah.
Okay, 3 points of slashing. And the third one, because he's going to try, with a penalty, it is still a 20. And that's one point. Yeah, he got angry right now. Okay. Okay, it is now the goblin's turn. So, Urx. He's going to try to pierce through the barrel with the dog slicer. That's going to be first attack, 19, that hits. 5 points of damage to this one. You hear within the barrel Biggest like he's not enjoying his time. He's going to try again to hit with the dog slicer. That's going to be still a 23. Guys, I'm loving this these rolls right now. Okay. You see a lot of blood coming from inside the barrel. He's not super happy. And Urs is actually going to, I'll let you deal with this. He just jumps into fray towards this one with this last action. That's it. Swas, he's just going to... Well, no, that's not fun. I will just pierce through and you just try to stab it inside. That's going to be a 12. Nope. Ah, shit. I can do it. Don't worry. Yeah. He tries again. Yes, that will hit. That Jinkins is dead. Woo! Alright, and third action, he's just going to put his barrel back on his back and, get ready for whatever comes next. Then Flam, he's just going to be like... Well, that's not nice to the lady. He's going to try to... let's start with one short sword against the one between Lorelei and him. Oh, yeah, that's a crit. So 6 points of damage to this one. So you see, crits happen also for the helping people. Second attack. Yeah, no, this one does not hit, fortunately. And he will ready the aid action for his third action. Okay, that brings us to Pete.
Pete's gonna walk over to this problematic one in the middle and just be like, "Hey, dude, can you hold this?" And stab him with a dagger.
Okay.
So 18.
Yeah, that hits.
Why are you not letting me roll damage? Okay. It won't let me roll damage. So that one will hit. Give me a second.
How much was it for the first one?
18 to hit, but I don't know what the damage is because it
Ah.
for some reason won't do the damage thing.
Lorelai, you got a
Dex
healing
is
word.
1d4, yeah?
I got it.
Yeah.
So 1 point of damage on the first hit.
1 point of damage, alright.
Do you add Dex or Strength to dagger strikes?
All melee attacks on damage is based off strength.
Okay, so that's 2 points. Sorry.
2 points, no problem.
I'll take the dagger out of him and go for my second attack. I'll
Yeah.
just go, oh, sorry, and stab him again.
Okay.
Okay, don't let me do that.
Is it resisting you?
Yeah, it's fighting me. Hold on. Failing that, there's always the phone with the digital dice roller on it. Yeah, I'm guessing a 5 doesn't hit. Plus,
A 5
minus
does
whatever.
not hit. Unfortunately, no.
And I'll be like, oh, sorry about that, man. And I'll stab him for the third.
Okay, let's see if this one hits.
7 minus 4, so nothing.
Nope. But still, you slash him, and he's now angry at you.
That's cool.
Oh, okay, that brings us to Redra.
Alright, I guess she's gonna try to use her hatchet on the one in front of her.
Alright. And he is flanked, so he does have a malice to his AC. So, how much to hit?
24?
Oh yeah, that does hit.
Nice.
It looks like 3 points of damage.
3 points of damage, alright. That
Then
hurts.
she'll go again.
Okay. Nope.
No, that's a 6.
No.
One more time, why not?
Why not?
Oh, that was a 1.
Okay.
Nope, -2.
Nope. -2 does not hit. He takes the first slash and just basically like try to you dodge the rest. It's like nice try. Okay. After that we got Bergamot.
All right. So I am going to do my slashy as well.
Okay, slashy away.
So we'll 18 to hit.
18 does hit.
Beautiful. Let's change. Go. All right, so that's 4 damage from that.
Okie dokie.
Another slash, 21 to hit.
Yes, that does hit as well.
4. Work. It's only 2 damage.
2 damage. Any damage is
And-
good damage.
Final one is a 14 to hit.
14 does not hit, unfortunately. Even with the flank.
Slash, and then.
The Jinkins is like, who do you work for? Why do you want to kill us? Okay.
I still say absolutely nothing.
Okay, Gertrude.
Okay. Gertrude is going to move her 25 feet right there.
All right.
If I can.
You're making a nice
Make roll
conga line
20
here.
And she's going to say, ouchie, phase bolts. This one down here.
Okay.
I think she can reach that one. Let me double check. Yes, she can.
Yes, she can.
For Lorelei and the Goblin, to get out of that line.
Okay.
So yeah, you do phase bolt. Sorry. Da-da-da-da-da-da. My computer does not like Hero 11. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, let's try this again. Ah, there it goes. Thank you. A 17 to hit.
17 just hits.
So 5 piercing damage.
Ooh. All right, you're not fucking around. Damn. All right. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Walden.
All right, buckle up. I am going to thank you. I'm gonna use one action to move.
Yes.
And I want to get so that I am within a straight line of these guys. So.
I will take the liberty of removing
Yeah,
the
that
drawing.
should
Or I can't.
be-
Yeah, no, I can't. Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
you're in straight line, yeah.
Measuring.
Yeah. All good.
Okay, so you are going to watch as I just start kind of casting something, and tendrils of darkness just swirl around my hand and then flash out to those guys. It's a 30-foot line, and they each have to make a fortitude save.
Fortitude. Ooh. Okay. I will have the first one on your line is going to be a 14.
That is a fail.
Second one is going to be a 17.
That is a success.
And I would say that judging by the angle, Wasp will probably need to.
I
or
want
s-
to.
You know?
Yeah, I wanted it specifically to not hit him.
Okay.
So
Yeah. Okay. So if you aim it a little bit to the side, all good. Yeah.
I want to bring back all 3 goblins if we
Okay.
can.
Okie dokie. So yeah. So we got first one fails here, and a second one succeeds.
So let me roll some damage.
Please do.
Please roll a lot.
Okay, so one of them takes 5 damage and has 1 persistent bleed.
Oh, what is that?
I believe it means that they take 1 damage each of their turns, for up to a
Nice.
minute. Is that right? I was trying to look it up.
Beginning of their turn or something?
Sorry, what is it?
Persistent bleed damage.
Oh yeah.
So it's got 1 persistent bleed. The other one takes half damage and does not have a bleed.
Okay, so half damage that reduces it to 2, right?
Yep.
Finally got it out. Sorry about that. All right. Okay. Cool. Is that your turn?
That is all the action I can take currently. Yep.
Okay. Just so I know, do you do something with the head?
I was going to, but I thought this might be cooler. I will do something with the head
Okay. Just checking.
next round, maybe.
Okay. Lorelai. Just as a note, Lorelai, Flam is going to trigger his reaction to aid you, so you get a +1 to whatever you try to do.
Okay. The one in the middle.
Yes.
I gotta hit something eventually, right?
Yeah.
He's
like-
going to be super flanked, so yeah, you can definitely try.
I believe in you.
Throw it. I believe.
22!
22 hits. Roll for damage.
Sadly, that's not a crit, though, is it?
22, no. Even with the
Not even with the flat foot and everything.
not with the flat foot, I'm afraid.
My weapon is so good on a crit.
Mm-hmm.
9 points of damage.
Oh my lord.
Scythes
that's
are good.
He's
do the
not
job.
looking good at all. He's
When
not
they
laughing
hit.
anymore.
I'm gonna fuck that guy. I'm gonna try again.
Okay.
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
Fuck! I rolled a 4.
A 4. No, unfortunately, this one does not hit.
But
Do it again.
Gertrude asked us to move, right?
I believe she
Just
did.
take a step out.
Fuck. That kind of screws me, I think. La la la. Alright, I'm gonna move a step out that way.
Okay. Sounds good. Cool beans. The jinkins. Okay.
Sorry.
Yes.
I'll just mention for the persistent damage thing. So it's affected by things like double or half based on attack roll, save and throw. You take the damage at the end of that character's turn, and you take it as long as you have the condition. And after you take the damage, you roll a DC 15 flat check to see if you recover from the damage. If you succeed, the condition ends.
Okay. Okay. Cool beans. So that's at the beginning of my turn, right?
That's
End
it,
of
at the
the
end.
At the end, okay. So
Yeah.
what it will do, he did not appreciate that. He's going to come to you and try to dog slice you. So that's going to be... no, not dog slice, it's just going to be short sword. It's going to be a 13 to hit. Walden?
Looking right now. Oh god. Nope, that misses. Hey.
Alright.
Woo!
Second hit, 18.
Well, that's not fair at all. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, you take 1 point of damage. And third hit... no third hit because he moved. All is good. So end of his turn. What was it? It was a 42 save?
DC 15. Just
So he takes the damage and then he makes a DC 15. So it's just 1 point of damage and then he makes a check.
Okay.
and if any dice were rolled to calculate the damage, those dice are rolled in you.
Okay, well, yeah, he did. He came to slash you, and just as he was about to give you a last one, he just boom, and he falls on the side.
Well, that was handy. Your body might come in use in a little bit. Thanks, bud.
He does not respond, weirdly.
Weirdly.
He will.
Weirdly enough. Okay. Oh my god, that's ominous. This one is going to come here and try to flank Bergamot. Let me just position
Yeah.
them quickly. This one is going to get a little bit closer so he can hit everyone. He's actually going to go here to just flank Lorelei. And this one is happy where he is. So yeah, so that's going to be one attack against Bergamot. Because
bring it.
and you are flanked. So that's going
Yep.
to be 18 to hit.
Is that plus the 2? Or is that
No,
just-
I think that it reduces you instead of adding to him.
yeah.
No?
I just want to make sure. Yeah. So yeah, that did.
Okay, 1 point of slashing.
Oh. That's not fun.
Second one is 10.
No
hit?
then.
Okay, so nothing here. Now this little fella here is going to unleash 3 attacks against Redra. At the very least he will try. 27 for the first one, so yes. That's going to be 4... what's your AC, Redra?
14.
14? Oh, that's a hit. That's a crit, so 8 points of damage on you. Second attack is going to be a 7. I don't believe that touches you. And third attack is going to be a 21. And that's going to be 3 points of damage. So 11 overall. Now this one is just looking at Urx, and he's just going to slash 3 times. Yeah, he did not have to move, so he's going to slash. 12, nope. 15 does hit, however. is going to give Urks 1 point of damage, and third attack, 3 no-go. No, absolutely not. Urks, okay. Urks is taking some damage, he's not looking that great. Okay, and finally these 3 over here, there's going to be 2 attacks against Flam, actually. Well, 2 of them attack against Flam. So, first one, 3 attacks, 18 hits, 4 damage, 24 hits, 4 damage, and 6 does not hit, so 8 damage overall from the first one. Okay, it's not looking great. And then the second one is going to do the same. 22.
Were they attacking?
Yes.
Phlegm.
Oh, Flam.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
4 points on the first one. What's his AC? No, that does not hit for the second one. And the third one does hit, however. So that's going to be 5 points overall. Okay. Flam is hanging by a thread right now.
No!
And finally, one is going to unleash everything against Lorelei. He moved, so that's going to be only 2 attacks. That will be 21 for the first one.
Hits.
1 point of damage. And 8
Okay.
on the second one. I don't believe that touches you.
No. Thank goodness.
Okay. Okay, cool. The gobos now. Swas is going to... no, he will let Urks go first. Urks is going to go here so that Swas can go there. They're both going to unleash everything they got on this one. So Urks is going to be, with his dog slicer, going like, take that, you fucking... First one, 10 does not hit. Second one, 18 does hit. That's 4 points of damage on the jinkins.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Sorry, Redra's got a healing word. I just didn't want that to get
Good call.
overlooked.
Very good call. And
you.
Swas is actually going to try to set the Jinkins's, clothes on fire, basically. That's going to be with his torch. First attack, 10, no. Second attack, 14, no. Third attack, 14, no. Swas was useless on this one. And finally, Flam is very angry at all of them, basically. And he's like, okay guys, that's just not fun anymore. So 3 attacks on the one between Lorelei and Pete. That's going to be 18. Yes, that hits. 14 does not, however. And the third one is going to be 7. That does not hit. So that's 4 points of damage against this one. Okay.
He didn't move?
He did not.
Okay.
But he did try 3 attacks. Oh no, he did move. You're right. Well, in any case, the third attack did not hit anyway. Okay, we're back to Pete.
Pete has seen his little gobbo mate, like a little bit beat up. He's gonna reach out and go, hey, you dude. And I'm gonna cast heal.
Alright. How many hit points is that?
That he's gonna heal back 11 hit points.
Ooh, he appreciates that. He's like, you know what? You're pretty cool.
And that pretty much got me done.
That's your turn?
Yep.
Okay, Redra.
Right. I think we're just gonna keep trying to hit it.
Alright.
Just waiting on my computer.
No problem.
Ooh.
23?
How many?
23?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Another 3 in damage.
Another 3 points of damage. This one is very dead.
Yes.
Okay, ignore that
Hmm?
second attack.
I shall ignore it.
So then, I guess she'll move down and flank the other one on the other side of Bergamot.
Sounds good.
And then would this be would it be a new first attack or still a second attack with the hatchet?
No, it's a second attack. It's the amount of attacks during your turn, not against a single target.
Okay, then can we keep the roll as it was, or I can re-roll it?
I mean, if it's the same kind of attack, yeah, I think you can keep the roll.
Yeah, it was the hatchet.
Yeah, so how much was that?
20?
20? Yeah, that does hit.
Alright, hold on. Got rid of the thing, so I need to custom roll it.
Mm-hmm.
So, 5 points total.
All right. You take a slice, and as you slew the one in front of him, he's like, "No, my brother!" And he's just getting very angry. Is that you?
Sorry. Yes, that's her turn.
All right. Bergamot.
Okay. I am going to, seeing that my friend here is a bit beaten up, I'm going to swivel my little holy stick around and cast heal.
All right. How many hit points is that?
13.
13. Holy crap. Well, that answers some cats and question about the second healing word. All good. Okay.
Cool. And with that done, I am then going to go put down and then go smack and then try and punch him in the face.
All right. Roar for smackies.
Oh, that's not great. I'm going to use my hero point to reroll that.
Nice.
Can just roll this and then... Still not great. So that's, 12 to hit.
12 does not hit.
Damn. Oh well. Cool. That is the end of my turn.
Cool. Gertrude.
Okay. Well, it's a question because
Yes.
Gabo didn't move. I was gonna do the same thing Walden did last round. So could I take a step
Oh.
here and hit these two,
Okay.
and not hit my friends? Yes.
Yeah, you can. You can.
Cool. Then she's gonna do
So-
that, and she's gonna grumble the whole time about people moving and not moving.
Okay, so that's a fortitude, I believe.
Yes.
All right. The closest one to you has a 23. The furthest
Okay,
one
so
from
that's
you
times.
has a 14.
So that fails. So the
Okay.
back one will have that one persistent bleed damage.
Oh, okay. Persistent
then-
bleed, all right.
Hold on. Sorry, I need to roll it now.
Uh-huh.
Come on. Your lab is freaking out. I'm sorry.
It's okay, we are all dealing with it.
It crashed, so I'm reloading.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
No, don't worry. In the meantime, dear viewers, did you know that Sparabel now is partnered with the Humble Bundle? So you should definitely check it out, because this is absolutely so cool.
There we go.
They do have a lot of fun bundles, like there was recently one for
So,
RPGs and stuff. Yes, I'm listening.
it's 4 for the back one and 2 for the front one.
Is that already halved?
The 2,
Oh, yeah,
two
right,
is
right.
half.
Okay, cool. And 4 for this. Okay. Alright. Nice. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Yeah. Walden.
I am going to take the head of my former enemy, just hold it out in front of me, and cast Animate Dead, and turn it into one of the things I can animate it to is just a flying severed head, because, you know, that's a thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So that's 3 actions for me. It immediately gets its turn with 2 actions, one of which it's going to use to move. Let's see, it's got 25 feet. So where should it?
I will give you a head. Hopefully I can drop it like that. No? No, I can't? Okay, that's nice. Thank you.
I'm gonna have it go to the one that's being attacked by our Gabo friends.
Okay.
This guy. So it's gonna go there, and it is going to attempt to bite.
Okay. Roll your attack.
Did Walden just get like way more attractive to everybody else's characters, or just Lorelai?
Just Lorelai's.
Oh, sorry, was it against these ones? This one? I don't recall.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
where
this
it
one.
gets to.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, what's the attack, Tama?
That is. Oh, it's a natural 20.
Yeah. For total
So
loss?
26 to hit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's... that would count as a critical, yeah. So,
All right.
Because-
So
yeah.
it is 1d4 plus 1 damage. So let's do that.
times 2 because critical.
Yeah. Is it so? How does? Is it so like the d4 is doubled or the
No,
whole
every-
thing is doubled?
Double damage.
Okay.
I think you might even have like a checkbox that says crit, and when you take it, it shows you the double damage.
That's all the math for you.
So many maths. And we are level
Does it
1, you
do that?
guys. The math is gonna get
Does
worse.
it do that for the hero labs? Does it also, if your weapon is marked as a deadly weapon, does it add the extra and everything too?
Not exactly
It
sure.
should. I
It
don't
should,
know.
hopefully, yeah.
It
So
is
hold on.
4 damage total.
4 total? Alright.
Oh,
Wah wah.
Womp womp.
Roll the 1 plus 1.
Okay. Is
That's it.
that your turn? Yeah.
And that is, yes, that's all the actions that this has for now. On his next round, we'll see what happens.
Okay, cool. Lorelai.
hello. I'm hating how resilient these little bastards are. I attack the one between Pete and myself.
Yes.
And hopefully I fucking hit. 17!
17 does hit, thanks to the flanking.
Only 3 points of damage. Oh god, I only rolled a 1.
Well, need I remind you that earlier you did 9, so you're good, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. He's still alive.
Is still alive?
This was a triumph.
You know what? You know what I'm gonna do?
No.
6.
I'm gonna do a cleric thing.
Oh. Roll for
I'm
cleric.
going to cast Bless, which gives
Oh.
my allies that are within 5 feet of me,
Mhm.
which is both of the dudes working with me currently. They get
Within
a plus
5
1 status.
feet. Within 5 feet, I
Yeah.
think there's only the goblin. Pete is 10 feet
Oh
away.
yeah. Right. So the goblin still.
Yes.
Actually, can I move through allies?
That is a good
Like
question.
if-
I don't believe you can. I'm going to refer to Jamie on this one.
You can move through allies because you're basically assuming that they're able to just kind of duck out of the way a little bit. but
Okay,
Yeah.
so you
can't
just cannot
end your
stop on
turn.
their space.
Okay. I can't bless and move, so I'm just gonna bless, I think, and have that up because
Okay,
that
so
gets So it's me and my buddy here
Okay,
gets
Flam.
plus 1 status bonus to attack rolls
Okay.
once per turn. After my you can
Okay.
use a single action, which has So that
Okay.
is a plus 1 as long as I am concentrating on one attack each turn.
Nice. Flam is like, I don't know what you did, but that's awesome. I feel great. All right. It is now the Jinkins' turns. So we got... Well, they're not going to move that much, to be honest. One of them is going to try to attack Bergamot because he did not appreciate you healing everybody. So that's going to be 3 short sword attacks against Bergamot. First one is
Bring it.
21.
Damn it! Yes.
1 point of damage. 10 for the second
Okay.
attack, I don't think it hits. And
Nope.
5, I'm not even going to dignify that with the response.
So sorry, I took 1 damage. Did you say?
You took 1 damage, yes.
Awesome.
1 whole damage, my friend.
That's
this
2 entirely.
That's 2 entirely. That's so much.
Jeez.
This one over there is going to turn against Twas, who was like, "Did you try to put me on fire?" And he's going to unleash attacks against him. It's going to be 11 does not hit, 15 does not hit, and 7 does not hit. And Twas is like, "Yeah, I did." Okay, now the 3 up there. Yeah, so one of them is going to attack Flam. Again, three attacks, or at least trying. 10, no. 25, yes, however. So 3 points of damage against Flam. And the third one is a no. Okay. Cool. And these ones between Lorelei and Pete, he's going to... He did not appreciate the whole hold this kind of thing, so that's going to be on Pete. Pete, how does a 11 tickle you?
It just
Okay.
no, man. It's fine.
How about a 22 then?
Yeah,
Okay,
that'll
2
get me.
2 points of flashing. And a 9 for the third one, so that's bullshit. Finally, the third one is going to attack Lorelei, who is flanked at the moment. So 3 attacks against you. That's going to be 11. No. 8.
No.
What the fuck? 16, however, for the third one. Damn. That's 4 points of damage against you.
How do you maintain concentration?
Ooh, that's a good question. I had it. I did have it. Just give me 1 second. Concentration, got it. For this one, DC equal to 10 plus the damage taken, plus the level of the spell that you're casting.
Okay.
So, yeah. And it's a
And do I roll that
concentration
right now or on my turn?
check. Right now.
Okay. Oh, I totally make it.
You do? Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right. That is their turn now. The goblins. Okay. So, Swaz is like, okay, well, you know what? The barrel helped with your friend. I'm going to try it again. He's going to try to encase it in the barrel again. That is going to be. Yup. He just like completely Looney Tunes it, and he's like, "Okay, guys, close your ears," and he just lights it up for a total of, yeah, yeah, no, for a total of you're dead. Okay, and that's that's his turn. Urx is like, was disgusting. He's going to go there and attack this gentleman. So that's going to be with his dog slicer. First attack 15 does not hit. Oh, he does hit thanks to the flanking. So that hurts. Okay, 1 point of damage. Second one 21, 5 points of damage. Nice. Third one 11, unfortunately does not hit. So 6 whole points of damage for this one. And Flam, being very blessed at the moment, is going to attack the one between Lorelei and Pete. So that's going to be Flam. 27, yes. 5 points of damage. 11 does not hit, unfortunately. And, yeah, -2. So, no, this one does not hit, so he takes 5 points of damage. They're starting to look rough. Very rough.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes?
Did the bleeding goblin or the bleeding Jenkins, did he make his bleeding check?
Oh, no, he did not. Good call.
Oh, okay.
Let me check. 16. What's the DC?
Did I guess mine? I thought it was like a flat thing.
Oh, it's a flat
Yeah,
thing?
it's a flat. It's a flat
Yeah.
15 DC.
15. Okay, yeah. So he made it. He did take the damage, however, right?
Yeah, so he takes the damage first,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
he can save it. Oh.
Okay, cool. Nice. All right. That brings us to Pete.
Just gonna be like, I'm just gonna have a chat with my stabbing buddy again and go, hey, stabbing buddy. And I'm just gonna stab him again.
Okay. So stabbing buddy.
I'm guessing an 8 doesn't hit.
How much?
8.
Oh no.
So, second attack on that guy. That was a 1.
Ooh, no, that definitely does not
So-
hit.
Look, it can't get worse now. It can't get worse than a 1. Well, it could.
And this is usually the moment that karma happens.
Okay, so another 1, but this time I rolled a 5, so it with the -4. So 8, 1, 1 on my attacks.
Technically, you were right. It did not get worse.
Didn't get worse.
Didn't get worse. Okay, that brings us to Redra.
Alright, so first she will cast Guidance on Bergamot
Okay.
for her next turn, and then she will attack with her hatchet.
Is that like 1 or 2 actions, guidance?
1 action.
Cool. Okay, attack away.
That's an 8, that's a no.
That's a no indeed.
And then 18.
18 does hit, however.
For 8.
8? Oh, crap. Yeah, he's very down.
Woohoo!
Damn. You guys are cleaning up. Okay. Brings us to Bergamot.
Okay. Sorry, did you cast guidance on me?
I
She
did.
did.
Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Oh, damn it. 35 feet next one, so I don't think I have anything which has long enough range, so I'm gonna have to, yeah. Gonna have to move it. So I'm going bow in Redri's direction, go, thank you. And head up here.
Mm-hmm.
And that's about all I can do at this point. So, yep.
Okay,
Just going
Gertrude.
to ready.
Okay, cool. She's gonna try and daze the one in front of her, so I need a will
Ooh.
save again.
Will save.
Yes.
That's going to be 17.
That's the DC, so I guess that saves.
Yeah, means beats. I'm sorry.
Yep. Okay. And then another one from it again.
Okay, let's try this again. 27. That's a natural 20.
Okay, cool.
I
what
apologize
that's it.
so much. All right, hot boy.
Hot boy. Okay, so Walden is going to first move.
Mm-hmm.
All right, he's going to move right there. That's 25 feet. He is then going to use Drain Familiar,
Oh.
which basically just allows me to recast the spell that I've already cast today.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to bank it because I can't do it with the actions that I have.
Okay.
That's 2 total, and for a third, I'm going to cast Shield again
Nice.
on myself. And then, oh no, I'm sorry, that's a lie. I'm not going to cast Shield. I'm going to sustain my headless floating bitey boy, so that it gets its 2 actions, which it's going to use one of them to move 25 feet.
Where to?
Yep,
There?
you got it, right to there. And then
Mhm.
it's going to attack the one that's in range with another bite.
Okay. How much to hit? How much is that?
Wow, that's an 8 to hit. So big
Wow.
no.
No,
Yeah.
the head just goes like. "Mm." Okay.
Yep, and that's everything.
Okay, Lorelei.
Hello, I'm going to attack.
Okay.
I'm going to attack the one between Pete and myself.
Okay.
Please hit.
You can do it.
I'm gonna re-roll that. I'm gonna use my Twitch inspiration.
Okay, it sounds good.
That bad, huh?
I forgot about that.
Yep.
Going to. Oops.
The chat is your friend. Let the chat help you.
Jesus Christ! I rolled a 6 with.
That was what we call a good use of an inspiration.
Yes.
I don't.
Would you like to do
understand.
subsequent attacks?
Yes. Slash.
I'm upset.
You've got a
Um,
scythe. You're here for the reaping. Reap them.
Yeah, I'm gonna try again. I guess.
Mhm.
No, that does anything. Yeah. So the modifier is actually 0 this time. Cool, a 17 with the plus 0.
17
That-
does hit. Thank you very much. How much damage is that?
Okay. Please do damage. 9! Ah!
Yeah.
Nine. You hit with everything you got at that freaking jinxes and just like, and he's just sliced in half and just like falls on each
Oh,
side.
weird. I'm feeling weirdly invigorated by that, actually. Um.
You got a healing word, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I also I receive temporary hit points, but I don't really know how to do that on Hero Labs for the next minute.
That is a good question.
Seeing another pass from this world to the next invigorates you. You gain temporary hit points equal to the triggered creature's level plus my skill casting ability modifier.
Okay. Well, I will let you keep track of that and see how it goes.
I don't know how.
And that will be up to you to figure it out.
I'm gonna write it down because it's only for the next minute, so it's not like it's
No, but it's still 10 turns.
forever.
So,
Yeah.
you know.
I feel like after this we should have a conversation because you and I seem like we might be friends.
All right. It is
Also-
now the... Yeah?
I still have a action turn.
Oh, you do.
Yeah.
Are you gonna try?
I'm so healthy. For some reason, watching that thing die, I look more healthy than I've ever looked before in my entire life.
Mm-hmm.
And
I just want to
for
remind
my-
you that all of you gave me shit for a war criminal earlier, and we got Lorelei, okay? So I'm just, you know...
I haven't done anything weird. I also cast shield. Finally, I finally
Shield
do it.
indeed. You are now shield. Okay. So the jinxes. Jinxins. Oh, Jesus. Like you just Velmat me. Okay, this one is going to move here. Just to be able to flank that goblin here. And he's going to unleash as much as he can. That's going to be 2 short swords. First one is a 25, yes, for a whopping 1 point of damage. Second one is a 24 for 3 points of damage, and third one is a 3 for nothing. So 4 points of damage on Flam. There we go, not 44, 4 I said. There you go, Flam is looking a little bit rough again. And the second one is going to do the same thing. He's going to attack Flam as well. But since he doesn't have to move, he can unleash 3 actions. 17 just hits, 4 points. 23 hits for another 3. And 4 does not hit, so 7 points of damage on Flam. Flam is like, oh, that's not cool, and falls unconscious to the ground.
Oh no!
No.
Alright, the gobos. So Flam is going to do a... Oh no. I think it modifies the initiative, right, when he falls unconscious. He's like right before the guy who made him down, right? I think I remember some stuff like that, so I will deal with him later. Urx is just going to very dramatically yell, "No!" and try to slash the living shit of the one that is next to them. So that's going to be probably painful. First one is 24 points of damage. Second one is 12, that does not hit. Third one is 19, that hits for 3 points. So 7 points of damage on this one. He's looking super rough. Okay, and the Swas is going to be, guys, if you move away, I can do something so cool. So I just need, yeah, I need the bros to just move away and the old lady too, please. And I'm gonna do something so cool. And he will just wait. Okay, Pete.
the unconscious body of his brother. Can't move, bud.
Can I pick up and or drag backwards said goblin bro and cast heal on him?
You could definitely try that.
Don't know what I would need to do for that.
Well, I would say that like picking him up is an action. Moving away would be a second one, and heal a third.
Okay, so what if I just drag him rather than pick him up? Is that still an action on an extra action on the move?
No, I would count that as one.
Okay,
You
I'll
would not be able to move your whole speed though.
Oh, like whatever you would consider fair.
Yeah, well, half your speed would be right, so I would say 2 to 3 squares, something like that.
Yeah, according to the rules, dragging an object or a creature, you treat its bulk as half, and you can drag one thing at a time, must use both hands to do so, and you drag slowly, roughly 50 feet per minute. Unless you have some means to speed it up.
Okay. Well, if you just need to like move him aside for like 1 or 2 squares, that's fine by me.
So I will drag a little gobbo buddy over to here, and I will cast heal upon him when he's out of the way of whatever the hell's about to happen.
Okay, how many hit points do you give him?
I'm going to give him 14.
14 points. Damn.
He will also be still wounded, but I can deal with that
He is.
after.
Okay. He's like, oh, that sucked, but that's good. All right.
Oh, good, little dude. Oh, good.
Redra.
Okay. I'm just going to use all our movement to get up there.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Okay. Bergamot.
Right. So, knowing that they're going to try and do some stuff, I am going to yeah, let's just go. I'm going to cast Tanglefoot at the one to the north. So I'm just going to attempt a spell attack here. That's 17 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
I assume that's just standard success then.
It is. Very standard.
So it takes a minus 10 foot speed penalty for 1 round, and it can attempt to escape against the DC to remove the penalty.
Okay. Sounds good. Is that your turn?
Yeah, and then I'm just gonna. He said something about get out of the way, so I'm just gonna move a fair bit back.
All right. Gertrude.
Okay. Gonna phase bolt the one next to Lorelei.
Okay. Is that a save? Or an
No,
attack?
it's an attack roll. 22 to hit.
That really does hit.
Regular hit, I'm assuming.
Yes, indeed.
That will be 8 piercing damage.
8
And then
piercing
her-
damage. He falls to the ground limp.
Hey, cool. And then, sorry, let me see how far she can get away with her last action. Cool, she's gonna stand next to Laura. I switched my tool.
Plus
sorry.
1.
Boop.
Okay. Walden.
Right, I am going to use 1 action to maintain the severed head. I'm going to then use 2 actions for telekinetic projectile, and I'm going to just pick up a rock and just throw it at the remaining dude.
All right.
That's a 14 to hit.
14 does not hit.
All right. Then it is the severed head's turn. So it's going to go for a bite.
Uh-huh.
That's a 19 to hit.
That does hit. Roll for damage.
That's 4 points of damage.
4 points of damage. Let me stop you right there. As the head just jumps on it and just jumps at his throat, the Jinkins is like, it doesn't matter. Dying from you, dying from them, it's the same. We are dead. And he falls down to the ground. Swazzy's just like, oh, come on, I wanted to blow some stuff up.
Yeah, sorry. I kind of wanted to see that too, but you know,
It's okay.
the head has needs.
Next time, it's okay. Don't worry about that. All right.
I'm going to let the head go, but before it does, it's just going to do what it was going to do with its next action, which is just do a Gnash attack, which basically, if it already attacks, it can then attempt to just rip a chunk out. So,
Okay.
say it rips a chunk out and then it disappears.
Yeah, you can see bits and pieces of Jinkins just flying around absolutely disgustingly. And Urx is like, oh, okay, that was pretty badass, but that's disgusting, even by my standards.
Okay, everyone gather round, everyone get closer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Swazzy's just like, head to the ground, like sad walk from Arrested Development.
I'm going to put my arm around him and just be like, you did great. Don't worry, you did fantastic.
Thank you.
I'm
If
gonna,
anyone,
like, round as I walk over.
if anyone for some reason in this circle is undead, perhaps go walk away right now. Thank you.
I think I'm alive. Like, does that count if, like, Flam, like, almost died it?
No, that shouldn't count.
Dude,
All good
he's
then.
good.
That is 11 points of healing for everybody around me.
Woo!
Just to make sure everybody's doing a little better.
Everybody's just looking and just super fine at the moment. Everybody's looking so good. And the goblins are just looking at at you like, that's actually nice. that's actually nice. I like it. So she's like, yeah, I guess.
Guys, can we just take like 10 minutes? I want to look after our little buddy over here. You guys can like go and check if anybody else is around while I do this.
Yeah, let's check the trees and things.
Okay. Give me a perception check, please.
Oh,
I'm just gonna
I
don't
check
have
things.
Oh, that's terrible.
15.
15.
Plus I still have bless up, so does
You
that
do?
count for? No, that's only attack. That's attack rolls,
Ah, okay.
so it's still just 15.
Okay, Gertrude 15 as well. And Redra. Jesus, Redra, you see everything today.
Yeah, wow.
Wow. You guys don't see much of them left. Redra, you do notice up in the trees some, makeshift hammocks, like a very rudimentary kind of camp situation. They seem to be, they didn't seem to really have a actual camp or an actual place to stay. They seem very nomadic, or at the very least, not, living in one special place. They were just there to hunt or scavenge or whatever.
Could I tell that that was everybody by maybe the number of hammocks or whatever? Like, did we encounter all of them?
Flammy's like, honestly, I never seen as many in same place ever. So I think that for now we good. But that was awesome.
So I did my medicine check and removed the wounded condition from him as well.
Okay. You're good. I like your style, man. We should
Yeah,
keep in
dude.
touch.
Yeah. It's kind of just like
Nice.
my thing. It's what I do. Like I keep people alive. Or when I'm like working, I bury people, like look after them when they're dead.
Damn, that's deep.
Yeah. Not too deep though.
I see what you did
Like-
there.
Yeah.
Roxy's like, well, we should probably head home or something, because, yeah, nah, like, there's too many dead bodies everywhere.
The swords they were
Yeah.
carrying around, anything decent?
Oh no, those swords are shit. They're like, they are
Couple of
rusty, they are jagged, they are basically imp-sized. They are, they are Q-tips for you, at best.
I'd like to
Don't use
cast
them as
detect
Q-tips.
magic just to see if there's if I can sense anything
Oh.
not on these folks.
Yes?
I think. Hold on, just one moment, please.
Okay,
I gotta
I'll
wait
get
for
back
it
to
to
you.
load.
Walden, you do not notice anything magical on the jinkins. You do notice, however, that the lighter that Swash used emanates a little bit of magic.
Swash, that the thing you used to light that, is it magic? Seems
I don't
magical.
know. It just keeps working, so I just thought it was really good.
It just works every time you need it.
Yeah. It's amazing.
That's
Look.
pretty
And he
useful.
just like makes a flame.
Uh.
He's like, that's so cool.
Oh, that's great.
Every single time, man. It has not failed me once.
Good. Keep that safe.
Do-
That's worth something.
Will do. Yes, Gertrude?
Were we supposed to prove that we took care of this problem and go back and talk to?
That's why she sent the goblin ship out
Okay.
with us.
Well,
Okay, I didn't know
I
if we
think
needed
that
to go
she
back.
sent us mostly to like help you guys because
Oh yeah, no. Sorry, just one other reason that she sent you.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah,
more
she
sense.
knew we wouldn't have survived this on our own. We needed you.
Absolutely, it makes all the sense.
Yeah.
All right. Well, follow me, you guys. I think I can find my way back. I just start to gingerly walk, and on the way he just leans towards Redra, and he's like, you didn't hear it from me, but I think that Orc kind of has a crush. So just saying, if you're down to, you might have a shot. Just saying.
Woman.
That's my
I
snoo
cast-
She just nods and keeps walking.
Okay. Yes, Lorelai?
I cast guidance on the goblin who's leading the way, just in case.
Okay. He's doing fairly good, actually. He's going through the trees, going through the motions, like, I recognize that tree. That tree is an asshole. Let's keep going. And he just leads you until you reach the entrance of the mines.
After the dryads last week, hearing somebody say that a tree's an asshole, I feel like there's definitely a dryad living there that's just an asshole.
Yeah, that hits different suddenly. As you go through the gates, you can pretty distinctively hear one of the goblins just exchanging a few coppers with the other one saying, I told you they would come back. You go back to the elevator. The goblin just yanks the lever down, and you start to drop, and he gradually slows it down until you reach the very bottom of the shaft. But the initial drop is still like very, stomach moving, basically. It's like, how was that? Gotcha.
Much better.
You see,
Yeah, that was
I
fun.
learn. And as he goes out of the elevator, he's like, Mom, it worked. We did it so good. Is that so? Okay. So,
Yes,
the
we're back. We all survived, and we brought back all of the triplets, just so you know.
All of them. Very impressive. And she very discreetly slides a few copper to another goblin next to the table. It's like, I did not doubt you for 1 second. That was
Oh.
amazing.
Of course not.
Well, and she's just like struggling to say it, but she's like, I guess I thank you for your help. You can.
No need. We're happy to help. That's why we're here.
Yeah, you can.
We took
You
out,
can-
I think, 9 of them, 8 of them. It was a lot, but it should be clear for now.
Huh. That's odd. Do you have them around in this area? We've not been there long, honestly. So I don't really
We
know.
didn't see signs of them other than in this kind of localized area. So I'm hopefully that's all of them that were there. They had a little camp up in the trees, and there were no others that we saw. We looked.
Okay. Well, we will keep a close eye on that, and maybe send word to Galahad if we need help again. Maybe he can send, the 5 of you again, and we're going to do great. Thank you so much.
Sounds
And-
perfect.
Well, I guess have a good day then. I have affairs to deal with. And she's just begrudgingly starts to write in some books, which you can see from a distance that is just gibberish.
Redra will walk up to her
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and you like fruit, yes?
Yes, I mean, they are good for your growth.
And she'll like put out several bags that she put together of dried apples for everybody. And these are for you. And when you ask for help, remember there's 6 of us.
Okay, give me a diplomacy check.
Oh no.
Or however you want to twist it. I could go with intimidation, up to you.
It's the same either way. She's no.
Alright. Yes, 6. Yeah, absolutely. I forgot the B. Thank you so much. And she starts to snack. All right, now. Off you
You
go.
haven't even met Bob, so there's technically 7. Maybe you'll meet him next time. It's fine. It's fine. He stays with me, so if I'm here, he's going to be here.
Good to know. Whoop-de-doo.
Yeah, he's kind of an asshole. That's fine. No worries. Let's just go.
Oh, what's one more asshole after all? Now, be on your way, please. Thank you.
We all
And-
have them.
On your way out, Urx is just like shaking hands with everyone, saying you did good, and offering to train you at some point if you need to like get better. Swash is just like so happy to see you, and just like, if at any point you want to come back and we like blow some more stuff up together, I have so many new tricks up my sleeves. I swear to God, I have so many of them.
Remember, don't blow things up near the trees, because then the dryads will be assholes to you. Remember.
Okay. Is the grass off limit, or can I burn the grass?
They get sensitive about any plant matter. So if you have
Aw.
like a pit, dig a nice pit, an explosion pit perhaps.
And when you dig it, if there's grass on top of what you're digging, you could throw that into there and then blow that up, and it's fine. I think that should be fine. I'm going to work on some sketches and some ideas on some things that that you can blow up that won't necessarily cause a bunch of fire damage around it, but still causes all that that just impact damage.
You just became my best friend.
Excellent.
Well, you say hi to Galahad, you say hi to everyone, and you come back anytime you want, okay? Bye!
Okay.
See you, little birdie.
All right. The way back to the Dancing Anvil is way easier, now that you kind of know the way. It's safe, albeit a little bit cold. But nonetheless, you do arrive back home where Galahad is just anxiously waiting for your return. And as he sees you arrive, oh, you're back. Oh my god, yes. How did it go?
It went very well. I think we took care of the issue, and we did so in a way that didn't make us any enemies with the goblins. They seemed to like us, and we were welcome back. And yeah, I think we're in a pretty good place.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I will let Andaline know as soon as possible. That's great. So how did it go with Ankia?
I mean, she liked, or she tolerated us.
Okay, yeah. That's all you could ask, honestly. I
Yeah,
think
she
that's,
really liked you.
we go way back.
That's nice. You know, a little name dropping got us a little pretty far. She didn't like everybody in the group, but
She does that. She does that for some reason.
yeah,
I don't know why.
you got to pick out one person and then sort of establish yourself as dominant. And it's fine. It's fine. She can't count. She can't read, and I'm pretty sure she can't write. So I'm not really worried about it.
Don't say that to any of the goblins, or she will give you shit. But
Oh no, I wouldn't say it to her or them.
you didn't hear it from me. Well, anyway, thank you so much. I will let Andaline know that we can give you your salary for the mission. Did you have to use any of the potions at all?
Nope.
That's awesome. Keep them safe. It can be useful at some point. Yes. Well,
Thank you.
well done. Thank you. And I think I need to investigate a little bit deeper on this Jinkins kind of things. I don't understand what they're doing here.
They're not supposed to be here, but how many did we see? 9 almost, or 10? It was many.
It was many, yeah.
And
that's not
they
normal.
were saying I think they killed a couple at least as well during the incursion on their home, which means that's a lot. And from what we understand, they're not supposed to be around here.
Maybe something pushed them here. I don't know. It's
Was strange.
we need to keep an eye on that because, I mean, the goblins are here because they got pushed out by some bad stuff. So maybe same thing with them. I don't know, but I'll keep an eye out. I will let everyone know.
Also,
Amazing.
Master Galahad, if for some reason you know of any fire repellent fabrics or anything like that, perhaps you should stock it when you go trade with the goblins.
Okay, I will try. That's interesting. Okay, I will. I will
That's a
definitely
great
keep an
idea.
eye out.
That is a really good idea.
All right, I will. I will keep an eye out. Definitely. Yes, Redra?
We noticed that at the very bottom of the mines, the goblins started acting weird about a section. So there might still be something down there.
I mean, Ankia did tell me that some weird and dark stuff started to coming out from the depth, and this is sort of why they had to leave. And I think that a mine that goes very, very deep for them is kind of a trigger. So hopefully nothing is going to get out of this one. I hope.
Yeah,
But hey,
it might be
you know the
worth,
place now, so if there is anything that needs to be repelled, at least we know that we have you guys. So that's good. That's reassuring.
That's right.
Cool. Well, in any case, I will go back to my business and try to find some fire repellent stuff. But again, thank you so much. You did amazing. I see you all around. And with that,
Thank you.
the second mission of the Gallant Horde Season 2 is done. Congratulations, you guys.
Woo!
You will get your salary very soon, and we will deal with everything hero lab related as soon as possible. But yeah, and I believe that Lorelai and Pete actually level up, if I'm not mistaken. So
Yeah.
we will deal with that off stream, because yes, we do have a Discord. Again, if you're not one of us, you should be. It's awesome. So come join us, and well, in any case, we will see you very soon. Bye, everyone.